All right, we're live at Silver Spring Boulevard, broadcasting from the porch of Hires Baxley Funeral Home, just down the road from the parade's beginning, which is about to happen in about an hour and a half. So we are really early, waiting for the Christmas parade, and Robin will be here soon. Joe is putting the camera up on the little camera holder thing there, and this is the 64th year of the Christmas parade. You know, they started the Christmas parade the same year I was born. It was because of my birth that they started it. I don't know if you know that, Joe. They actually began this whole thing. My mother called them up and said, "Hey, I just had a baby," and they said, "Well, let's have a parade." I don't know if you ever heard that story.
Yeah, right after you told it to me.
Oh. So that's why this is a 64-year-old parade, because that's me. And there's Robin right there. Joe's aiming the camera at Robin. So it is the most informal broadcast we're ever going to do.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but yeah, it's going to be
true.
informal.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember who we're talking about here now, you know.
And here comes Robin.
All right. Hey, Robin. There's Robin. Everybody see Robin. Hi, Robin. Hi, Robin.
Oh, thank you. The reindeer run people are running past us, so I guess that started.
Yeah. I don't see any dang reindeer, though. I just see people.
None of them are running faster than I can run, though. So.
But see, the thing is, they might not run faster. They'll just run longer.
No, they can run faster and longer.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for you to,
comment.
Yeah, kind of
Well,
challenge me a little bit.
Well, I did challenge you. I said they run shirtless too. Robin,
and by the way, if you call right
shirtless. Now, some should and some should not. But we won't go there.
No, if they can run, they're okay with shirtless.
Okay.
Look at this guy, Joe. He's shirtless.
Do I have to?
Look at this guy.
I'm not going to. No, I'm not.
Pirate.
I will not go to.
He's a pirate.
He's a pirate, all right. A pile of what?
He's a pirate.
Oh, there you go, mother and son.
Hey, by the way, if you call right now, 732-8000, you put your name into the blue box.
You think somebody might be at the studio? If not, then you can also leave a message and then
leave your name.
And boy, then someone on Monday. What?
Robert got me trail mix.
Oh, you're gonna make noise on the air with that thing.
Magic trail mix.
Either open it or stop playing with it, Larry.
It's magic.
I get you. I get your magic. I got your magic right here.
Penn and Teller will not be fooled by this trail mix.
That's for sure. This is the 64th year they're doing this.
The 64th year.
Robin is decked out with her Santa hat.
I do. I even have my name on it somewhere.
Yeah, don't mess with Robin's Santa hat.
This hat is...
Look at them going by. They're just
Joe?
Yes?
We have some behind-the-scenes information. You need to turn up the volume a bit.
How?
Output. The output.
Oh, output head. Okay, output. Outline. There we go.
There we go.
All right, how's that? That should be better.
I'm waiting for the
okay? Yeah, I'd rather them do that than we're over-modulating.
Waiting for the other Martone to tell me.
That's good. Oh, well, that's what we're communicating.
Yeah. This is it's a big change from when we first started doing this, huh?
I remember that with the long telephone line.
Oh man, yeah.
That one all.
Hey, we'll see. He said. I'm not sure what that means.
A, we'll see. You sure it's not a K?
It's an A.
Oh, it's an A.
A, we'll see.
A, we'll see. Okay, A, we'll see. I remember down in the Cascades. The telephone line was all the way down to the studio,
when did you guys take over?
All the way 2010.
So, 9 years.
July will be 10th year, yeah.
Wow.
And the cord went all the way down from.
Oh, that was a pain.
From up above, onto all over across the lawn, and then it went across where cars could drive, and we had to try to stop them from driving over the wire.
And it was only AM at that time.
For 1 year. This next year was FM.
Then it was FM. Then it was also internet.
Yeah, and now look what we're doing here.
Now we're podcasting live.
What are we podcasting over, Larry?
YouTube.
YouTube, okay.
Yep.
So people can go to the WOCA YouTube channel
and see it live. Go to the YouTube channel and see it live. Yep. Joe's going to be controlling the camera.
I am?
Uh-huh.
Okay. But so far I've got it aimed at all these kids, and they're all adults.
Yep.
This is called the Reindeer Run, I guess, because most of them are going pretty good. There's one guy, he's got more hair behind him than he does in front of him. Oh my goodness!
More hair?
Hair. See all the hair bouncing in the back there?
Yeah.
That kind of messes up your airflow. But it's a larger group than in the past as far as the
aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic. That's cute. To me, it seems like there's more people running this year than last year. To me.
Maybe. I don't know. It's a popular thing.
To run?
Yeah, 5Ks are popular.
Well, it's
Oh,
all
yeah.
sanctioned too. So if you,
Oh,
if
that's maybe why.
yeah, so if people are running, they get their points and everything, and then
Well,
they
how
can
does that
apply
work?
that to the Boston Marathon or the New York Marathon.
So how does that work, Robin? Do you just have to finish it to qualify for something else, or you have to finish it in a certain amount of time?
You have to finish it in a certain amount of time,
Uh.
and every increment of time has a certain number of points.
Yeah.
And then they'll give you your points at the end of the race, and then when you submit your
Here
application
comes the reindeer, exactly,
to the
real
Boston.
reindeer.
Oh, look at those girls
In their
running! Hey,
pajamas.
ladies!
They're paying
Oh,
attention.
and
yeah.
he's shirtless. He's only wearing a necktie and Santa shorts.
I
he's-
didn't
And there's
see
one
that.
guy with a Superman cape.
Oh, this girl, she just,
Oh, she's pushing a baby
I know.
in the stroller.
That's good. She's changing hands. That was fancy. That's fancy.
Well, this is really fun. Some
There
people
goes
have
the guy.
earbuds.
You got a guy with was a bright orange shirt or lime shirt? Is it?
Lime green.
Lime green. That is bright. You can see me coming. He's trying to catch up with the girls or just. So I won't catch up with the girls. I'd get right behind them.
Well, you guys would do that.
So
You
what do
guys have a
call-
good view.
What do you call the way?
Oh, look at
he's
this
running?
one. No, it's like Santa.
Oh,
Go ahead.
isn't she cute?
What do you call a view of what?
All right, now watch how they do with their arms. And their elbows are bent, and they have fists, right?
It depends who's running.
But yeah, some of them don't do it that way.
It depends who's running.
That's the most common way. The elbows are bent and the fists are pumped.
I'm wondering if they went through training to do this. I don't know. In other words, because you said it's sanctioned.
Yeah, it's sanctioned. Yeah. So no,
Sanctioned.
these guys will be running. Most of them will be running all the time because they want to move up and forward to the different runs. But some of these, like the children and everything, this is probably their year for running.
Dan
Yeah.
wants to know that our commentary is very good. We're doing some good jobs with our chosen topics.
Oh, well, thank you, Dan.
Take that with a grain of salt. Oh, that's sweat. I'm sorry.
Well, we're broadcasting from the Hires Baxley front porch, and it's really got a
People are
beautiful
dying to get
view.
into this place.
And Hires Baxley is great because every year they open up their area for the Christmas parade for us to broadcast from, but they also sponsor all of the students from ARC, and they have a nice inside area where they get hot chocolate
yeah,
and
the
cookies.
kids, yeah.
They get to meet Santa
I heard
Claus.
he's there. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really a
Now-
wonderful thing they do for ARC.
Now they collect for the people sit at their chairs in their parking lot to watch the parade.
Right?
You know where the money goes this year?
In their pocket.
Yeah, but from there, where does it go? After they count the dollars or two, are they? It's reconnecting, and we're back. Supposedly, I didn't do anything, so I'm presuming our connection via the internet just got clipped for some reason, and then we were seeing sky for the moment. I'm having a little difficulty here. There it is. There it is. See a little bit of sky. Let's go back to where we were. We should be live again. I hope. Let me get back to where we were. Okay, are we there live? Larry's microphone's on his forehead. I'll never hear a word he's saying. I might catch what he's thinking, but I won't hear a word he's saying. Larry, are you saying something over there?
Not yet.
Not yet. He's just sitting there chewing. So I'm presuming maybe we lost our connection here, but no, it's live. It's saying it's live. Everything's live. We have juice.
We're back.
We're back. I know we're back, but what? It just
I just got confirmation. We're
yeah,
back.
it just went via internet. The internet dropped, so I don't know what made the internet drop. So I'm going to move this little baby over on this side. Maybe getting closer by 2 foot or whatever makes a difference. I don't know, but I'm not going to take a chance. I'm going to take every advantage that I can for it to work closer. There, closer to the building. There we go. That's better.
Look at that beautiful live oak tree to your left with all that Spanish moss on it. Look at that.
I know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
absolutely
It does
outstanding.
look nice, doesn't it?
The one to your left, I mean.
I can't bend that far around.
And
I'll look at the palm tree next to me.
and it is surrounded by asphalt and concrete. It
Yeah, it's
looks
not
really
amazing.
healthy,
Really
yeah.
nice.
Oh, here we go.
It
Here
looks
we go.
really
yeah.
healthy.
What? What?
Yeah, nothing.
I'm just commenting on a beautiful tree.
I know. I drove by the beautiful trees around the square too. They look fine to me. They look very fine to me. You know, as we all know, here they come again. There's some more. And there's another guy with all the hair in the back. He got all the hair in the back running, and he's got a lot of tailwind. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, here comes another vendor. He's got those inflatable toys.
Excuse me?
Inflatable toys for children.
Oh.
He's got kind of like little kites, too. Looks like that green thing. Looks like a little kite. Got some light up swords there. Pink and blue and purple. All different colors. Oh, he's got cotton candy, too.
You see?
And he's got little Pokemon dolls.
That's good. As long as he doesn't stop right in front of my camera, it's okay. If he stops in front of my camera, I get mad at him.
And then there's a snowman. There's a snowman face there.
Oh,
And a unicorn light up.
Announce what's happening.
Really nice.
Yes, what's happening? We're still
We are
broadcasting.
at the parade.
Go ahead.
The 64th annual parade.
That is correct.
The first year was in celebration of my birth.
He lies like a rug, everybody. He lies like a rug. Well, they are still running. The reindeer run is still going on. More are still coming in the other direction. Rather, that would be going east. So they're going west, and then they turn around and go east when they come back. Took me a second to figure that out. It was easy. But there's still more coming going west down East Silver Springs Boulevard.
Yeah, some are walking. Some are just
they're
strolling
not there
along.
yet. Yeah.
They look pretty good, though. That would be me.
No. I'm going to show you what me doing it right here. This is me. This is me doing it right here. This is it,
We do have a sponsor for the Ocala Christmas Parade. It's Advanced Comprehensive Care of the Foot and Ankle. Their website is family-foot-ankle.org. They have a new office location. It's at 2825 Southeast 3rd Court in Ocala, 34471. The aim of Family Foot and Ankle is to provide help for everyone that needs it. They have new and improved comprehensive podiatry care for all the foot and ankle conditions. They treat bunions, hammer toes, heel pain, sprains, fractures, athlete's foot, fungal nails, ingrown nails, sports injuries, custom molded orthotics, children's foot care, and they do a wonderful job. Same day appointments are possible. Call 352-867-0024. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And the phone number again is 352-867-0024. FamilyFootAnkle.org is the website.
And we'll come back with more of that and more information when our next break comes, Dick, because they are a sponsor. And we'll give you more information. Unless Robin ruined it all and give you all the information all at once.
No, we'll get more information on these guys.
I know. I was teasing there. Now, those two runners had a couple of nice
they got
dogs.
pretty doggies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got really cute dogs.
You see, we're still having just a few stragglers coming down. And then the parade is due to start at what time, Robin?
5:30.
5:30.
Yep, 5:30 p.m.
Okay, I don't have my phone, so you have to tell me what time it is. I have no idea.
It's 4:47.
Thank you.
So we're all set to rock and roll.
So we started early, and that's so you get all your friends around the radio and or YouTube, and if you can't make it out or you want to sit down and have some beverages and relax in your PJs.
Yeah. Exactly.
You just
Exactly.
sit there and listen to us broadcasting live here, right in front of Hires Baxley on their front porch, looking at all the rows of white chairs they have there. Every year. Now, they used to have bleachers. They went with white chairs this year.
Yep, they did. I think for back support and things like that. And they're not as cold as bleachers are. Because that metal gets cold. You have to protect your bottom.
Yeah. Larry? Oh, never mind. Larry's still thinking.
Well, more spectators are lining the boulevard, and that's a good thing. There were a lot of, they're getting a late start today for the
I noticed
spectators.
that. Usually this place is packed by now.
Yeah.
But times have changed. Like I said, I remember years, like we were here, when we were at the Cascades, we would start like 2 hours ahead of time, and it was already packed.
Exactly.
And it used to be up to 2 weeks in front of the parade. They used to start barricading where they want their chairs, you know,
Exactly.
reserving their spots. That has stopped. Of course, the city of Ocala had a lot to do with that. They said you can do it up to 1 week in advance only now.
Exactly.
Oh, here comes all the police on motorcycles going up to get ready to start the parade.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
going at the other end.
Yep, on their motorcycles, they're going up there.
That was a husky. That was a husky motorcycle policeman on there. On the
I'll
motorcycle.
say.
Yeah, it was a little husky on that baby. Yeah.
Well, when I was walking down the road there was a detective, and he's manning one of the cars at the corner of 8th Avenue and East Silver Springs Boulevard. And he was talking to a gentleman, and the gentleman was asking him questions. But he said, no, everybody is out tonight for the Christmas parade
Oh yeah.
and for other things. So don't think that, you know, the rest of the city and the county is not protected, because they've got special units
Yeah.
out there tonight.
Oh yeah. They have the officers that usually have today off, and they ask them to work, and you know, of course we pay them. You know, so
Of course.
so they'll come on. Oh yeah. Don't. If you're a thief out there, don't think you're going to get away with anything. It's not going to happen.
No.
Not going to happen. No. And if you try to have it happen, oh, that's going to be a spectacular Christmas parade chase.
Oh, yeah.
that'll be the crime run instead of the Christmas run. Yeah.
And they got
Boy.
the helicopters out, too. So
Yeah, you already
that's
flew
good.
over a couple times.
Yeah.
We seen this before we went on the air. And this.
And there's a couple running with their little baby in the stroller.
Oh, I'm glad you said with the little baby in the stroller.
Yeah.
No, they're carrying it and tossing it back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Must be hard to keep up if you're a faster runner than your partner.
Well, then you just slow down. You
Yeah,
accommodate. That's what you call true love. Yeah.
That's right.
Hurry up. Come on.
Exactly.
No, I can't go. No, all right. Now, here's two they're just walking fast with their dogs.
Yeah, they're beautiful dogs, too. Oh,
yeah, they
they're
are.
both having their tongues hanging out, though. That's a long walk for the doggies.
No, it's only 2.5 miles, right? That's
Yeah.
nothing.
3.3 miles.
Oh, 3.3. Okay, never mind. Must have been thinking of another parade again. Oh.
No, I mean for the reindeer run.
Oh, the reindeer run is what?
3.3.
3.3. So do they do the route of the parade then, I presume?
No,
Yes.
it must be more than the parade, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
The
so.
parade
It's,
is 2 miles.
Hey, Larry,
yeah.
bring it down. Now we can actually hear what you're saying. For those who didn't have the camera on him, Larry is munching some trail mix. He didn't want it to go over the air, all the crunching. So he flipped his microphone up to his forehead, so like, you know, we could hear what he's thinking. I don't think so.
I think the
I think.
the 5K run is longer than the parade.
I think so,
You think
yeah.
it's 5K?
The 5K is longer than the parade, yeah.
Well, what's 5K then?
3.3 miles.
There you go. So what's the parade?
2 miles.
No, it's a 4K? I don't know. You wonder why they have 5K. Why did you say the miles? How many miles they go? They come up with some stuff like that. Let's see. I do not see any more runners coming down from the setup station where they usually start the reindeer run, and that's by McPherson Complex, where they also set up all the floats and what have you.
Right.
And I do not see anyone coming this way. I hear a motorcycle way in the
Did you
distance.
hear that's the Christmas parade in the town where the limbo dance got started? They actually have a wire going across, and all the band members have to go under it like a limbo.
Well, they're young. They could do that.
That's something.
Except the guy with the trombone. I mean the tuba. The tuba. Oh, it's not a tuba, is it? It's called a what?
Well, you always call the sousaphone a tuba.
It looks the same to me. What is used in the band? Is that a tuba or
Both.
they use both in the band?
Sure.
Oh, so I was right half the time.
Well, depending on which instrument you're looking at.
Oh, he'll not cut
we
me
played
any.
music today at Robin's church.
Today.
Yeah, we did for the angel
They
tree.
do an amazing thing. You know what they do?
They let you play.
That's amazing
Yeah.
too. But they have children whose parents are incarcerated.
Oh,
Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
it's not the kid's fault.
But they invite they all the people in the church, Robin, her mom, and everybody. They
Yeah.
buy gifts for the children based on what the children said they wanted.
Oh,
So like a kid
man.
wants a Mercedes, Robin went and bought one.
Yeah, but it was a match car, a little thing. The kid says, "Oh no!" Hey, look at
And
that
then
dog.
they
It
go
goes
pick
with a-
them up. They go to their houses and pick them up, bring them to the church. They have a little party.
Pick who up?
The kids.
Oh. I
And
thought
mom
you
and
were getting
dad.
the incarcerated
Right, Robert?
parents.
That's right, exactly. They'll go
Both
pick them up.
parents. Both parents are in jail, right?
Yeah,
Both
Not
parents.
just one.
yeah. They're both parents are in jail.
So they both were in on the crime and
I
they
don't know
both
what
got caught.
happened.
Well, I'd say they both got caught. That's what I'd say.
So they ask for clothes, they ask for toys, and
She's
then
too dressed up to be
And
running.
one of the
oh, look
kids,
at this.
he wanted was a bowl of strawberries.
Oh.
And why do you want a bowl of strawberries? They said. I want to bring it to my daddy. He's in jail. Why do you want to bring daddy strawberries? Because it helps him break out.
Oh.
Oh, gee. But they do different activities. They take the children on a tour of the church. They introduce them to Jesus. They tell them the Christmas story. Pastor Jeff Shanks and his wife Annette put on a puppet show.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
For the kids and talk about Jesus. And they do a super, super job. Great stuff. Love that. Very emotional.
That's the name of the game.
Hmm.
It's the time of the year. It is. You know, and it's unfortunate that they got to wait. You got to say this is the time of the year to do this because you know they don't get unincarcerated after Christmas.
Somebody who has lived up north where it snows,
Like you and me.
like us. Yeah, do you miss it this time of year? Do you miss that kind of weather?
Sometimes. Sometimes I do. Sometimes there's times I'll remember I used to go to midnight mass all the time. And every midnight mass, after the mass, it ended like 1 o'clock or so. I would stop. We would stop at the Waffle House or the Huddle House,
That's
whatever
nice,
it was.
Yeah, right.
And once in a while, we'd be sitting there. Now you got to remember, it's 1 in the morning, and we're having pancakes or whatever we're eating, you know, whatever we felt like having. And then it started snowing outside.
Oh.
And not a heavy snow, just a light snow, kind of like, okay, here's the cherry on your cake. This is the way it's going to be, you know, a white Christmas. It didn't amount to on the ground, but it was just sitting there. And I don't know, you guys remember when you seen the first snow of the season?
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
right, right.
That was
It's
great.
always,
Yeah, right.
you know, by the 15th you go, but the first one you always go, kind of thing. And
I always loved when it snowed, yeah. You know, and my father was a janitor. Well, you know, he was a policeman,
yeah.
but then he moonlighted as a janitor at a church.
Really?
Yep, and
They didn't pay him enough as a policeman. Gee.
well, he had 5 kids, so
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
and probably both are true. You know, so anyway, so we had to go over there and plow the snow when it would snow.
Let me plow the snow.
He had a plow. The thing that used to cut the grass, the same tractor, they'd put a
Oh
plow on.
yeah, I know.
And he would
I know a
push
guy
the
that
snow
did
around.
that. Yeah.
And one year, he dropped his police shield, his badge,
In the snow.
in the snow.
Never found
And
it.
panicked. No, he found it.
Oh
But
yeah.
he panicked. We're just little kids looking in the snow for the badge, you know?
Oh sure.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
brother Bob, though,
He's the one that would save the day.
he was the hero that day. He found it, yeah.
Ooh yeah. Good. Yeah, you go back to the captain. Captain, I lost my badge. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no. I
that's
don't
not
have-
good.
That's not good.
Those badges are pure silver.
Were they?
Yeah.
So what about the gold ones? Are they gold plated or?
I don't know.
But what was it? The county had the new ones made that were round, like Western
here?
days.
Marion County?
American, remember? Billy Woods had his on
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
the
right.
rodeo and everything.
I don't think they would have been gold, though.
Maybe gold plated. Maybe gold plated.
Yeah.
I remember Billy Woods. He had the whole getup, the cowboy getup, but he had a 6-gun on him, and it looked real. I don't know if it was or not, but it looked real. Of course, he could do that. If I did that, I'd get in trouble. But he could do that.
So Mayor Kent Gwynn is going to be in the parade. Are you going to introduce him as congressman candidate?
A candidate for
A
Congress.
congressional candidate.
Well, he'll come on the air eventually. You give him a call and say, you want to come on the air, and see if he comes on the air.
Yeah.
You know, and we'll talk about it. That is an interesting topic.
You should run for something, Joe. Everybody loves you.
I told you I'm doing a reindeer game. No,
What?
I'm not doing a reindeer run. No, I'm not doing
If
it.
you ran for office, people would vote for you.
Well, I mean, thank you for saying that. I don't think it'll happen, but thank you for saying that.
They would vote for you because they know you're objective and you would help them. You would
Yeah,
help your
that's right.
constituents. You wouldn't ignore them. You always find
Well,
time
that's the main
to have
thing.
an open door policy for them.
Yeah,
And the main
It's
thing
true.
is to represent the people.
that is the main thing.
You don't
Represent.
have to necessarily be a collegiate at anything necessarily,
You don't have
whatever
to
that
kiss
even means.
butt. Yeah.
But you definitely don't have to do that.
No, no.
But if you just
But you have to take everything with a grain of salt, and then you have to continue on what is happening. Why was it a complaint? Or hopefully maybe something was said, oh, that was nicely done. Or it's not always the city's in the wrong.
did you see that we misspoke, Robin, about the ARC chairs?
I did. I saw that.
All right, so let's correct that
Who?
mistake.
Okay.
What-
Yeah, I
what-
saw
what-
that.
Dan texted me and said, no chairs are being sold. They are all for ARC family, and bleachers are for Hires Baxley employees.
Ah,
This year, Hires Baxley is providing seating and refreshments for ARC and their families, so no money is being exchanged.
oh, good,
Oh, okay.
good.
That's wonderful.
Glad we have a connection.
Well, that's one of the great things that Hires Baxley does. Today, December
Yeah, here they come.
14th, they had Wreaths Across America, and Hires
Oh, yeah,
Baxley, they put all of the wreaths on the veterans' graves. They're just so
That's- yeah.
amazing.
No,
Yeah.
when I say here they come, I'm talking about the families from ARC.
Oh, I see that. I see that. And Santa Claus is here. They got a wonderful setup inside. A lot of beautiful decorations and tables, and it's just simply amazing.
That is true. That is very, very true. They're very community involved. That is for sure. And of
Now the
course,
sidewalk is getting filled with people.
yes.
Look at over by Walgreens. It's packed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. Yeah.
But you know,
Go ahead.
this is such a wonderful parade. It's the only parade from what we hear of within the state of Florida. Everybody else is during the daytime. In fact, a lot of the floats and marching band units and will be at the Bellevue Christmas Parade tomorrow. Their theme is A Little Town Christmas.
That's just like this one, right?
Yep. Ours, Ocala Christmas Parade is a small town Christmas, and Bellevue Christmas is a little town Christmas. Tomorrow at 2 p.m., it will start at the Bellevue City Hall on 441 Absher Boulevard, and it'll run for an hour and a half. And it is just one of these wonderful, wonderful parades. They have horse units, marching units, motorized units, different kinds of floats, a lot of band units, and they do a great job, too, down there in Bellevue.
That's true. That's true. There was rumors that people wanted to have, Larry, balloons for this float.
Oh, really?
I mean, for this parade, for the floats, quote unquote. And they said they couldn't do it because if you look down towards the boulevard, towards your east,
Right,
you see all the electrical lines. So they would have to be the kind that they do have them in the Macy's parade, but they're on wheels, and they're balloons. They blow up, but they only go up like 10 feet, and they don't go up into the air. As you notice, and of course you notice that parade has no wires going across anywhere.
I guess not. Yeah.
You don't think about it, but sure. Yeah. All these wires, and when they put all these in, they put
Down
them
in the Keys,
above.
in Key West, I should say, they have wires across the street, and their floats are on
Turntables?
what do you call that? Forklifts.
Forklifts.
And the forklift goes up, and that's the head of the dragon.
Oh, really?
And then when they get to the wires, they got to put them down, so they got to know where all those things are.
It's got to be a spotter, I presume.
Yeah, probably.
He better watch what the heck he's doing.
Yeah, there's a lot of distractions, though. As you're driving through that parade route.
Well, they put blinders on the driver. Blinders on the driver.
Well, the Friends of the Ocala Christmas Parade does a really, really great job on this every year. Sue Mosley is in charge of that, and they really put together a really, really beautiful soiree. They have so many neat, talented units here, such a variety, and they do such a great job. They do amazing, amazing
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
I was privy to be a judge for a couple of years.
Oh, that's right. You rode in that limo.
Right, and you see
What'd you do in the limo?
road and waved at
That's
people.
it? You don't drink or have a party?
No, it's too short of a ride. We go from
Who were you
McPherson
in there
Complex. All the judges.
Oh, I mean, who were they?
I don't remember.
Anybody we
Right,
remember?
right. We remember or I remember?
Anybody we would know?
Oh, yeah, you would know them. but I just don't remember everyone.
County commissioner.
I see. I don't want to say because then I'll forget somebody and they'll say, "You forgot me." I was. They were all nice people that were in there. Smart. They're smarter than the average bear. Yes, yes. But I got to see behind the scenes. You know how the floats, because they're just two different ways: prep and then preparation. I mean, prep and then presentation. So yeah, we're putting the lights on here.
Hard to be a judge.
Yeah, it's very more intense than.
Do we know, Robin? Do we know who
Robin's leaving.
are the judges today?
No.
No, I didn't get. I was. Whoa, hey, Robin, you're taking everything with you there, girl. Take it easy.
I just needed my coat.
I know. She had to make a
that's
big
what
show of
you
that
want.
one. Yeah. But I was asked this year. Unfortunately, I could not participate at other commitments. So.
Like this? Is this one of the commitments?
No, because last time I didn't do this. A couple of years I didn't do this because of the commitment. When I was doing, like I said, when I make a commitment, I try to stick to it. But it was kind of short notice, so I really couldn't move my schedule around to do the other things to be able to participate in that there. So, and here I am. Aren't we lucky?
Well, I looked on their website for the name of the judges, but I couldn't find them at all.
Hey, who let the
So-
dogs out?
I knew you were going to say
Oh,
that.
there
Why
you
did I
go.
know he was going to say that? For those that could hear the dogs. I guess if we could hear it, they could hear it too, right?
I suppose.
Oh, I
don't
think
know.
so. But this is really a wonderful parade, and look at all the smiling faces down there. And somebody's got their coolers with them.
Oh.
They got their SUV backed up, so they got the hatchback open. So they got the coolers and everything in the back, and the trucks have their tailgates down, and it's really pretty cool.
There they are. There we are. We'll get
Very
them on camera.
cool.
I think the thumbnail for the parade is your fingerprint, Joe.
Why?
Oh,
Look, see it? That's the thumbnail
Of what?
of your finger
When?
when you started it up again.
Oh, well, there you go. Excellent.
Watch.
I have to get my pen.
Uh-oh, now she lost her pen. Poor Robin's having a lot of conniption fits back here. Well, I'm glad she's losing everything now rather than when the parade starts. I tell you what. I had a pen here. You could have used my pen, Robin. Why did you ask? I would have let you use my pen. I'm not that mean. Okay, now here they come. Now the golf cart brigade's coming down, I guess. They check.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
they have to check, make sure everybody's, I don't know what.
Out of the streets.
If they're going that fast on a golf cart, if you're in the street, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I think the golf carts are allowed to go up 20 miles per hour.
If you get hit with a golf cart 20 miles an hour, you're going to get
Yep.
smacked.
Dan said he's working with Matt Wardell, as you know, he's the city councilman,
Yes.
Uh-huh.
on trying to have the power lines put underground so we can have balloon floats.
Oh, wouldn't that be
Who's working
fabulous?
with him?
Dan.
Oh, really? That's pretty good.
Dan working with Matt Wardell.
Nice.
Well, that would make sense if they could put them underground.
Is
So-
Matthew going to be in the parade? Is
Yes.
the
Usually.
Ocala Orchestra?
No, the councilman, I think.
Oh, as a councilman?
No, the
I
city
would rather see the
councilman.
orchestra out there.
Yeah,
Well,
I,
yeah, you would, but it's hard. It's hard to play the violin and walk.
I don't have them on our list, but sometimes some units will not be on the final list, or there will be additional units on this final list. So
Well,
until they step off, we really don't know who's actually going to be in the parade.
well, if you look on your number 12 on your sheet, Robin,
Mm-hmm.
you wrote down the council president, the councilman, council president, so forth and so on.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
they're all four of them are going to be there in the parade somewhere.
Yeah.
The mayor's going to be there.
Yep.
We don't know who the grand marshal is.
No,
And we have a junior grand marshal.
don't know who that's going to be either.
Well, that's father and son, right?
So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So that was the only information that I could not find from the Ocala Christmas Parade
It's
people.
Larry's fault.
The Grand Marshal and Junior
That's
Grand
true, yeah.
Marshal, and who the
Yeah.
judges are, but everybody
The
else we
knitting
got.
club, that new knitting club of Ocala is going to be in the parade too. I just saw that here.
Knitting? Did you
Yeah.
say knitting?
That's what it says here. The knitting club of Ocala will be in
Okay.
the parade.
That's different.
Yeah.
The knitting club.
Yeah, they call themselves UNIT.
You knit.
UNIT.
Yeah, and you have an abnormal
The unit.
brain. Yeah,
Unit.
Uh-huh.
The unit.
Who is that?
I don't know. I hear somebody talking somewhere.
I don't know.
That's Joe's fingerprint.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
there you
Oh, stop that
Okay.
thing.
No,
Stop
I got
that
it
thing.
right there. See, this the
Oh,
parade.
okay. Well, you can stop that. Right? Oh, you have what's on right now.
Now this is the parade of the ghosts. You
Why?
can't see them.
Oh, well, that's why they're ghosts. The Christmas parade passed.
It's a ghost parade.
Yeah, this is what happens now. Right now we're in a what's that? A null in between because the reindeer have come by and they're gone. The
Right.
reindeer runners, and now we're waiting for them to check the roads, I guess, to make sure everybody's being behaved and all the roads are blocked off, which they do well.
Right.
They do well. They do
Have you ever
well.
known a road scholar?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got the asphalt.
That's a good one.
Sorry.
Sorry, got the asphalt on
But you know, this parade, everybody is so dedicated because at the end of this year, they will start soliciting people for the parade next year. And what's pretty amazing is that my brother's a now retired band director for 35 years, and he used to bring his students from St. Augustine
Really?
and from Lottie and from Lake City, and two of his friends were band directors also, and they would bus them down here just so they could be in the Ocala Christmas parade, because none of those cities had night parades, and they brought down their band students from their high schools and middle schools, and they just did such a fabulous job, and all the students really enjoyed being here.
Yeah. Robert,
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
the ladies or whatever that come around during the parade and pick up toys, are they
Whoa.
going to be here?
Yes, yep. They're supposed to be here
What is that
at,
called?
at the Toys
Toys
for
pickers
Tots.
uppers.
Toys for Tots. So if anybody has,
Really, Toys for Tots?
yeah. So if anybody and they're hosted by the Marines. So if
So you're
anybody
supposed
has,
to bring a toy to the parade.
yep, you bring a toy to the parade, and they will be
I
here,
always
and they
forget
will
to
be
bring my
collecting
toy.
toys.
Every
You
year.
have to have a new one.
So they will be doing that. So if you're still en route to the parade, or if you're hanging out here by
Hey, bring a toy.
Walgreens, go in there real quick. They've got a lot of good deals on toys. Get a toy and donate it. So a child that is
doing
a
a siren.
homeless child can have a toy for Christmas.
I was doing a siren.
Yeah.
Right.
Holy
And
Larry.
speaking for toys, we're WOCA, the source, is helping Florida Kids Helping Kids of Marion County again this year. In fact, they're going to be in the parade.
Robert does a really good job with this parade thing.
And
She's
we're
ignoring you very well.
so if anybody has any gently used toys or new toys, please bring them unwrapped to the WOCA studios located just outside the food court entrance to the Paddock Mall by this coming Thursday, the 19th of December, because on December 20th, Florida Kids Helping Kids Marion County is going to pick up all the toys, and then the children that are homeless will be able to go in and select a toy, not for themselves, but for a sibling.
How do the children in 2019 dream of toys? Like when we were kids, we had Christmas catalogs, right?
Oh,
You could
yeah.
lay in bed or sit on or lay down on
That's
the
kind of
carpet.
helping. No, you don't need that. You got TV. You got internet. You got this.
Exactly.
I remember I had this one thing I wanted so
Exactly.
bad. I knew what page it was on. I kept turning to it. And then Robert got it for me a few years ago.
Again, I will leave this alone. Oh, please help me. Please help me. You're going to get my Christmas present. Open it now. It goes. Then after it goes, you go. And after that, you go, ah.
No,
Doctors
this
You Trust
parade
is
is
going to be
really
in the parade
wonderful.
too. Doctors You Trust.
Doctors You Trust.
I just see them.
But why would you go to a doctor you don't trust? I always said it.
They're going to be waving from the float.
Come to me. I'm doctors you trust. Well, of course you're going to go to a doctor you trust. Why would you go to? That's like saying, I have fresh produce. Now I want to buy the crapped one. You know,
Well, that's
it's
what
all
they say.
sour and rotten now.
Oh,
No.
my God.
It's like, no, come on, doctors.
The Ocala Shrine Club Legion of Honor Old Train Locomotive. is
Oh, they're
gonna be
bringing it in
parade.
again? Oh,
It says.
they were working on that. So they did. As you know, WOCA and myself, of course, very involved with the Shriners. Good bunch of men and women.
WOCA and yourself?
And myself.
Aren't you WOCA?
Well, yeah, but I do have a life after this too, but yes. I know it's kind of hard to separate sometimes, yes, but
We've done this a long time.
we'll get the hang of it. Don't worry about it.
Eventually we get it, yeah.
I feel like a doctor.
You know what
Practice,
it is?
practice,
the problem
practice.
is you do it once a year. It's like it's not exactly like practicing every day.
Well, Champions for Champions is going to
Oh,
be in
really?
the parade. They have a float.
Ah,
Yep.
Root beer?
They have a float. And, root beer.
Well, cut that one.
And they do so many great things for special needs
You know how you
children.
make a
Sounds
dead
good.
Dog? You know how you make a dead dog float?
How?
2 scoops of dead dogs
think
in a bowl of
you're-
ice cream.
Yeah, Dan's probably texting him. Keep on subject. Keep on subject. I know.
Well, it's our friend Doug, but I can't.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It says Doug.
Oh, I see.
Well, that's what we all wanted to know. For those who don't know who Doug is, Doug's a longtime friend of Larry, and he has Down syndrome.
Right.
And
He wanted to come.
He knows it.
He usually comes with us tonight.
and he knows it, and he plays it.
He wanted to. He didn't come tonight. he called me and said he wasn't feeling well. But now I'm wondering if he's calling me saying he changed his mind.
Well,
Yeah.
tough cookies.
Too late.
Too late now.
Yeah.
Too late, my dear. Too late. You're
Hey,
not
why
supposed
is it, Joe? Well, let me ask you something.
Sure.
Why is it that
I can
sports
stop
guys
you.
always wear this kind of head? I don't think it's just a regular microphone.
Some do. Most of them are this way now.
All these sports guys always have this.
Because these are wind.
But
so
they're
the
in
wind
the
doesn't.
studio. No, they're in the studio wearing these.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe they're using the same ones they use out there. They're cheap. They couldn't afford another set. Bring them from the outside. And who knows? Maybe they own their own headphones. They had to buy their own headphones. They had to take it from one to the other.
I just think the way it looks.
It does look cool.
It does.
It takes a lot to make me look cool. This makes me look cool.
It takes a lot to laugh.
Yeah, it does. I'm waiting for you to make me laugh yet, but I still. How many years now? 9, going on 10. Larry has a Victor Borg sense of humor.
Do I?
Yes, you do. Very dry, like a martini. Speaking of martinis,
Somebody's
Bond.
Oh, that's my nephew.
James Bond.
You coming up?
Yeah, have to go this way.
Now we're giving directions right over what I'm talking about here. Gee. James Bond is the theme for this year's Veterans Helping Veterans benefit. It's going to be held on the January 10th, which
How much
is a
is it
Friday.
to go to that?
It's $60 per person.
Maybe I'll go.
And
I'll go sit with you.
sure, why not?
Hey,
And
John. How you doing?
for $60
Hey, John.
$60 a
you
person, you
doing?
get fed. You get to meet some
you're
people.
over here. You wanna
And
be on the
you
air?
get
Wanna be on the
to oh, there goes Larry, just taking his headphones and giving them. We are live on the air now. You know
Yeah.
that, don't
Well,
you? You can't
he'll
go any
be
further.
quick.
Step this way, young
Yeah,
man.
we can't pull the cord any further.
There,
There
now,
you
this
go.
is Larry. This is your nephew, Larry? So you're
This
live
is-
on the radio now. You say
Yeah,
hello,
this is-
everybody.
Hello, everybody.
That's
And what is your
Larry's
first
great.
name?
Sean.
Sean. How old are you, Sean?
It's John.
Oh, John. Well, you come here and
That's right.
understand.
You're chewing.
You don't chew on the radio. I'm sorry, but that's okay. John.
Yes.
And what grade are you in, John?
4th.
There you go. You answered all the questions. You passed. You can sit there and watch the parade with us if you like.
Yeah. Well, Dan will be back. Is Dan on
Yes.
his way?
We would hope so,
What
yeah.
channel is this?
What channel? What frequency? 96.3 FM, 1370 AM.
And WOCA.com.
Yes. And we're on YouTube right now, being broadcasted around the world.
Look at the girls laying in the street. Their
Why?
dad is taking a picture of them laying in the street. There you go.
Well, that's different.
Yeah, they're there.
Why are
Yeah.
they laying in the street? Because they're tired.
I know. They're laying in the street. That's why there are so many different personalities that are viewing the parade. It's really pretty amazing. Pretty awesome.
Pretty different.
Yep. And the city of Ocala and Marion County took great precautions to to ensure everyone's safety this year. They're just doing a great job with all of the law enforcement that is out here. Their helicopters patrolling and their garbage trucks and things parked on the side street. So that really makes it nice.
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
So I wonder why they were laying in the street. Roadkill?
I know. I don't know. I don't
I
know.
don't know. So,
Time is 18.
and we're starting at 5:30.
I think it.
Yep.
However,
the
when
parade
it's-
will start at
when it's-
5:30.
Hey, Larry, cover your mic, will you?
So we should.
Oh, sorry, makes it higher so everybody hears them now.
Right. Exactly. That's okay because it's a family affair.
That's right. It's a family.
It is
affair.
because Ocala is a really family-oriented community, and
Well, I told Larry,
so is
cup his hand,
WOCA.
cup his hand over his mic, so he puts a hand over the top of the mic, and he puts it over his head so it picks up everybody. This is WOCA Ocala. You're right, Larry and Robin.
Are those paramecium?
Who?
Paramecium?
What's that? That's a plant?
Over there on
No.
the wall.
No, I think those are the angel wings.
Oh, those are angel wings.
Yeah, because
Where are
then,
you
then
looking?
people right straight out there.
With the rhinoceros?
No, to your right between these two trees,
That looks
The-
like garland on a
the
fence.
next building.
that's
past the
that's
fence.
Walgreens.
Yeah, I know, but go all the way to your right and look between these two trees right here,
Yeah.
and then on
Oh,
that. Yeah.
painted on the building. For
Yeah.
those, I don't know if this camera will pick that up. Let's see. You can get one wing only, but it's there. The tree's in the way for where the camera is.
Yeah, and there are different buildings around Ocala that have those angel wings, and then people will be standing in front of them and get their picture taken. And you
Oh, it looks like
hashtag
you have wings.
angel
But
wing.
don't they
Yeah,
look like, well, they did that in Disney Springs for one of the movies.
Right.
Oh, Ant and the Wasp.
Right.
Wasp and Ant.
But they
or
look like
something.
parameciums.
They do. They do look like parameciums.
What's a paramecium?
Okay. You know what a lawyer is, right?
Yeah,
A lawyer has a paralegal.
correct.
Well, a mecium has a paramecium.
So what's a para then?
Like if you had a chute, right?
A chute.
Yeah, and then you had under the chute would be
A
the
shooty
parachute.
chute.
Underneath the chute would be the parachute.
You're still not getting away with it, Larry.
That's a paramecium.
I got a paramecium for you.
I think they're from biology class, right?
That sounds right. Yeah.
That are down there. So pretty shortly, it's 5:20 p.m. Eastern Time.
I knew a girl named Pretty Shortly.
We should be seeing the judge's limo come by and the different school buses. When we were driving down here, we went past Trinity Catholic High School. We saw all of the band people and the color guard going up into their school buses to be driven here. Everybody's stepping off on Southeast 25th Avenue and East Silver Springs Boulevard, where the parade starts.
That's right. They're
And so
setting up
exciting.
out there. So even
Yeah.
if the parade starts at 5:30, it will still be like 5:45 or so before the parade hits us here.
Exactly.
Because we're about the three-quarter way mark here, I guess.
I think so.
Something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. So by the time they get here, even though the parade has started at 5:30, it takes time for them to get here and participate.
And they're trying to have the units not stop in front of the viewing area by
Why?
the Ocala Shopping Center. They want them to play and perform, but they want to keep them to keep on walking so there's no delay in the parade. So we'll see what happens this year. Instead of them stopping and performing for the TV cameras.
Yeah, don't perform for the people. What do you think the parade's for?
Yeah, exactly.
No, don't do that. No. Listen. Nobody wants to see the parade. No. What is wrong with you? Slow down. Life goes by so damn fast.
It does. You give me chills with that one. Absolutely.
When you get older, it goes faster because you're trying to squeeze in more and more. When you're young, you just, I think I'll sleep for the half hour, or I'll lay in the grass and go,
And you have to squeeze it in. I mean, they're
Yeah.
just, you have to squeeze everything in.
That's unfortunate, yeah. Are you going for a ride today? What time?
Yeah, right.
What do you mean, what time? What time? Everything's what time? Everything's on your phones now. Well, let's check this time. Is it on your calendar? Yes, it is. What time? So it's just a continuous tug of war between time and what's left of it for you.
Yeah, and one never knows, so you have to
That's right.
embrace every moment.
Larry,
Gosh.
I can't hear you. There you go.
I said that's right.
There you go. He keeps trying to think with his microphone towards his forehead up there. He rolls it up there so you can't hear him chewing. Oh, it's back. It's gone again. Oh, my goodness.
So one of the units is going to have a 1957 Ford Fairlane in it.
Whoa, what
So
year?
that's 1957.
57.
Ford
My cousin's
Fairlane.
selling the 49, is
I'm a
it?
1955.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh.
1949.
I'm a 1955.
What?
Me.
55 what?
Me.
55 me?
That's me.
Has the manufacturer called you yet?
Yes. Pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
There's going to be a lot of service vehicles in the parade. There's going to be a lot of fire trucks, a lot of police cars, and Florida Highway Patrol cars and sheriff's deputy cars. It's just going to be pretty amazing.
Yeah, the gift of Christmas toy drive has 15 riders and 10 walkers. So that's
Yep.
a lot of things. We'll give you a little preview of what's coming up.
They're
on the
carrying large
64th.
bags. So if anybody has toys,
And boy,
please.
are they heavy.
But it's a beautiful night this evening. It's still chilly, so I had to bring my heavier coat.
Yeah, I'm going to get
jacket.
my jacket. I've got just the vest on. I'm going to go run and get my jacket. Well, no. I'm going to go walk and get my jacket. Larry, did you bring a jacket with you today?
No.
You want to borrow mine?
No.
Good, because I want to use it.
So what is the Grand Marshal? What kind of rights does he have while he's the Grand Marshal?
I don't know. Does he get the key to the city? Does Mayor Kent go and give him the key to the
I don't
city?
know. I've never been the Grand Marshal of
he's in the
anything.
parade.
I've never been the Grand Marshal.
He loses his title as soon as it's done.
That's right. Exactly.
That's like driving a new car off the lot. It
Does he go to
depreciates.
bed tonight, say to his wife, "My God, I was the Grand Marshal."
And now he lost his title.
It's okay, honey. You'll be something else tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go.
You'll always be a Grand Marshal in my eyes. You're sick individuals again.
And the Junior Grand Marshal.
Yes, the junior Grand
That's almost
Marshal.
like this.
He's only half afternoon.
That's Robin's favorite sandwich at the Whopper.
I know. It's really great.
It's your favorite sandwich.
Okay, well, glad for you. Remember, this is also sponsored by Advanced Comprehensive Care of Foot and Ankle right here in Ocala.
Oh, I found the name finally. Emery A. Gainey is the name of the Grand Marshal.
Oh, that's what we're talking. I'm talking about foot and ankle. She's over there with that.
Yeah.
Visit their new office,
Sorry.
2825 Southeast 3rd Court, right here in Ocala, Florida. And they'll help you with not only your feet, the
Head and shoulders.
no,
Knees
just your
and toes.
your feet and ankle, but also the shoes, besides bunions and hammer toes and heel pain and fractures and an athlete's foot, ingrown toenails, fungi nails, and sports injuries, children's foot care, and custom molded orthopedic shoes. Then they work with you. And if you want to contact them, give them a call during regular business hours, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30. They're closed Saturday and Sunday, but just give them a call at 352-867-0024. That's 352-867-0024. And as you can hear, people are coming in here. Families are visiting. This is a family affair kind of thing with the OCA. So it's going on. And there's Tom. I think that's Larry's brother. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
Larry's brother Tom.
Larry's brother Tom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Larry's getting hugs and kisses from all the kids now and everything. So everybody.
Yes, he is.
If I didn't know better, I would say this is the Christmas holiday over there.
I think so. He's got a large family and everybody's very loving.
Yeah. Well, you hate it when the family's crabby.
Yeah.
You gotta have a loving family rather than a crabby family. You know.
Well, now I found another website
got?
with a different name of a Grand Marshal. So now
Oh,
I'm gonna.
gee.
Yeah. So now we're really gonna have to wait until the
actual
goes
car comes by
before we see that.
And,
yeah.
I hope you actually see the name
on
the
the
car.
side. Yeah.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Now let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
So
the Grand Marshal is coming right after the mayor, so he's right after the mayor.
Exactly.
And then the Junior Grand Marshal's after the Grand Marshal.
Exactly. And then we got Beauty Queens, Miss World Latina, and Miss Bellevue 2019. Yep. So they're going to be following the mayor and the Grand Marshal and the Junior Grand Marshal.
Who's the Leo?
Who's Leo?
After the Queen. Yeah.
Who's
Leo
Leo?
Cars.
What
Leo
is it?
Cars.
Leo Cars.
I would presume
So,
I would presume that's limousines, but I don't know.
might
Leo.
be. Might be. I don't know what the acronym LEO stands for.
Long extended operators.
There you go.
Thank
That
you very
could
much.
be.
Thank you very much, Larry. Thank you very much. That was good, Larry. That was very good, Larry.
When you
But
see
no-
the cars, you'll understand.
I
why
know.
they're called that.
But now the sun is starting to set, and it's really got a really, really nice hue out there.
He's
And
here?
it looks beautiful.
Oh, no.
It looks
He's
absolutely
following us
beautiful
everywhere.
with the way the sun is setting.
That's it, you.
So it's really going to be a super fabulous parade tonight.
That's it, yeah.
Super fabulous. So looking forward to it.
Oh, yes. I always look forward to the parade.
They got-
Every year.
And the Marion County Youth Football League 2018 cheerleader champions will be
Rah, bimbo bob.
coming,
Kick him in the
yeah.
knee, kick him in the where?
excellent. So they're going to be featured.
Kick him in the knee, kick him in the grass, let him go. They can't pass. Boom, 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 boom.
And don't forget the Bellevue Christmas Parade tomorrow beginning at 2 p.m. Their theme is A Little Town Christmas. It will start at the Bellevue City Hall on 441 or Absher Boulevard. That's going to run an hour and a half.
Oh, we're going to broadcast that one?
And the north side, I believe, of 441 will be closed for the Christmas parade.
All right, you're listening to WOCA, The Source. We are broadcasting live from the street side at Silver Springs Boulevard at Hires Baxley Funeral Home.
Yes, we are.
Right on the porch and looking at the street, and people are out there waiting for the parade. The parade should be beginning any minute now.
Exactly.
Down at McPherson, and it'll take about, 20 minutes to get here, maybe?
I would think so. I would think about 20 minutes, yeah. And it was really, really
Right.
nice to
Yeah, go
have
ahead,
the
put it on.
reindeer runners come down, and then we saw the parade and everything. We saw we saw the reindeer runners, and that was really, really nice.
Yeah.
So they have a variety of outfits on, and this was a sanctioned race. So
I wonder how fast you have to do it in order to get the sanction.
yeah, I don't know, but
Hey,
they
John,
get
look
points
over here.
for the fastest running of the race. So a lot of people now are gathering on the streets. They've got their different chairs. They have their blankets. They have their coolers out there. Everything is pretty absolutely amazing. A lot of happy faces. And Hires Baxley Funeral Home has done something amazing. Every year they sponsor the families from ARC. And then they have a Santa Claus in there that the children can visit from ARC. They have a lot of
Did you see the
treats,
Santa in there?
snacks, and I hadn't gone in there
No?
to see him, but he is in there. And they have a lot of snacks and a lot of hot chocolate and things for
All
the
right.
families from ARC. And they have a front row seat with the bleachers that they set up and the chairs. So
Nice.
it's pretty amazing.
It is nice.
Yeah, Hires Baxley really does a great job.
Just to be clear, Santa Claus is real.
And also, Advanced Comprehensive Care of the Foot and Ankle is one of our sponsors for this evening. They're located at 2825 Southeast 3rd Court, right in Ocala. Their website is familyfootankle.org. Their contact number is 352-867-0024. The aim of Family Foot and Ankle is to provide exceptional care.
So, Robert, when you and your family used to see the parade, where, like in the very beginning,
Uh-huh.
what year do you think was the first year you saw the parade?
1973.
Do you remember where you stood?
Yeah, on 12th Avenue and East Silver Springs Boulevard.
So where did I used to stand? I think I used to stand over at the Cascades, because when WOCA was there back in WWKE days, I would see the parade is always on a Saturday, and I had the Saturday night shift.
Yeah.
So I'd go in, and you couldn't see it though from where the studios were. You had to actually go outside and watch the parade.
Yeah, because it was down
And back
in the
then,
sinkhole.
back in those days, they had music. It was a music station.
Yeah, so that must have been 1984,
So, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
For you, yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
And
because-
then I would go outside, put a long song on, go outside, and watch a little bit, and go back in.
Yeah.
Because we had the speakers on the outside, I could hear that the song was almost done.
Oh, that's pretty
Run
amazing.
back in. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, it's really, really wonderful to view the parade. And they expect over 60,000 people
Yeah.
every year. That's their estimate. 60,000 people for the parade.
Yeah.
And now we have some law enforcement officers coming by
The parade has started
in
according
the
to
sheriff's
this.
department.
They're already on their way, Robin.
Nice, excellent, excellent. Well,
The
we
sheriff department rules.
Yeah.
Yep, and so does the city of Ocala and the city of Bellevue and the city of Dunellen and the Florida Highway Patrol, all of the law enforcement areas and all of the first responders like the fire departments and the EMTs and everybody that works for the hospitals, all the emergency personnel. We have to give kudos to everyone.
And your mom used to work for the police department.
Yes, she did. She retired from the Ocala Police Department.
A lot of people don't know that.
Nope, but she did. She was amazing. She still is. Oh, look at that cute dog across the street. He almost looks like a Great Dane almost.
Oh, the big black one.
He's
Yeah,
a chocolate brown, I think,
Yeah,
or is he
yeah,
a
yeah.
black in color? He's
That-
so cute.
That dog walked right past us down there.
He did?
Oh, wonderful. Excellent, excellent. A lot of activity going on down there. A lot of people that are chatting with each other. They're all waiting for the first units from the parade to come. Oh, and here comes Dan Martone.
Oh, looks like Joe.
No, he's right here.
Oh, there he
Dan
is.
is right here to
All
our
right.
left.
All right.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
can Dan sit there? Thank you. Thank you
So
very
the parade
much.
already started, according to this. It
Okay.
started down there at McPherson, and it's
Excellent,
on its way here.
excellent.
Give
Oh,
it about
and
20
Joe's gonna
minutes, it
sit
should be
here. There we go. Thank you, John, so much. Pleasure having you here. Yeah, so it is pretty amazing, the whole parade. I mean, a lot of volunteers move forward on this to make this parade happen. Nobody gets paid. Sue Mosley and her team, Friends of the Ocala Christmas Parade, do a fabulous job
So if
every
you're going to
year.
place bets on which is the winning float this year,
Oh, I don't know.
Hard to know,
I
right?
haven't seen any floats this
No, you
year.
wouldn't know.
I don't have a heads up or
No, you wouldn't know.
anything. But
although
I know,
you know Jerry Girth is in the parade this year.
yes, she is. Yes,
Did
she
you see
is. Florida Kids Helping Kids, yeah.
She did
From
a
Marion
live
County.
Facebook thing earlier.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's what she was
That's
doing.
pretty amazing. Well, Joe was a judge for a few years, and he got to see the floats firsthand before they even stepped off the line.
He kept cheating, so they fired him.
Don't laugh and encourage him, please. Don't laugh.
No.
He took
no.
Welcome,
bribes.
Dan.
I know one year I saw cookies,
Welcome, Dan.
Welcome,
Yeah.
some beer.
Dan. Welcome,
And they
Dan.
were gone.
Yeah, but you never shared it with me.
You're in trouble now, you know.
What?
There you go. Okay, now you can
Oh,
talk.
I usually bring it down.
Normal person. Okay.
Yeah. But you know, usually you bring that stuff, you share it with me. You didn't share it with me.
Share what with you?
Uh huh. Okay.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to WOCA.
Okay,
This
we can
is
leave now,
the-
guys. Dan's
Oh, boy. It's going to be one of those nights.
white
I
chain.
think so.
Robin, do you have a stick?
Yes, on the side of the
No,
computer.
she's got an automatic.
Automatic slap in the head?
Oh.
Ding.
Gotta hit him in the head now and
Still
again.
working. See that live? Look at that.
Well, I hope so. Otherwise, it wouldn't be.
1 hour and 4 minutes we've been on already.
The things that fascinate you are amazing.
You're my son.
Yeah. Okay, so welcome everyone to the 2019 Ocala Christmas Parade. Things will be getting underway here shortly, we hope. Until then, we're going to have to tolerate this guy.
And the ground.
And the what?
The sky and the ground.
This guy, yeah. 64th annual,
That's right.
brought to you
You know, they
part.
started this parade
We
when I
already
was
said
born.
that, yeah. We did it twice, yeah.
by Hires Baxley.
Yes, we did
We
that
want to
also.
thank them for letting us be a part of
On
the
their front
Ocala
porch.
Christmas Parade on the front porch that we broadcast every year. It's a great sight. If you haven't been over here
You
to the
missed
Christmas
it.
Parade,
Yeah, right, yeah.
and this is a great location. There's lots of people out on the sidewalks right now. It was a slow start to fill in.
Yeah, so times have changed.
I wonder why there aren't this many people on the sidewalks all the time.
I'm sorry, what?
Why aren't there?
Yeah.
Like, how come the sidewalks are always empty in Ocala?
Because you can only see so many Toyota Corollas going down the street.
Yeah, thank you.
Only once a
I mean,
year
you
do
know.
we actually
Don't
have sidewalks.
They stop and they just do this. Oh, you mean why were the sidewalks put here? I'll tell you exactly why the sidewalks were put here,
Oh,
Larry.
there we go.
Why?
Taxes.
Ah,
How do
there
you
you
get a
go.
taxi in Ocala?
You get taxed for having a sidewalk in front of your building.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, if you didn't have a sidewalk, it's less taxes you have to pay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, indeed.
How much is it exactly?
37 cents.
per foot.
Exactly. 37.5-cent millage rate.
Mhm.
No, I have
Oh, there
no
you
idea.
go.
Yeah, I got nothing on that
That
one.
I thought
works
it was
for
concrete
me.
rate, but anyway. I'm waiting. They're going back and forth with these golf carts, but they're not doing anything.
No parade
No,
yet.
they are. They're going back and forth. You just said what they're doing. What
That's
do
true.
you mean they're not doing anything?
Hey, it's play-by-play here, son. Play-by-play.
So you're going to call the next game with Galen, what you're saying? There's a guy. He's in a jersey. He's running.
No, I'll be color commentary.
Well, now that you're
there
here,
he is
Dan,
in the red jersey.
We
Color
have two
commentary.
play-by-play guys.
Yeah.
You and Robin are play-by-play. Your dad and I are just color commentary.
Yeah, he's colorful, all right.
I said it's the guy with the red jacket coming by, or here's a guy with the blue jacket coming by. So,
And we'd like to thank Advanced Comprehensive Care Foot and Ankle for putting up with us.
Yes, we do.
for sure.
Yes, all apologies and comments go to Joe Martone.
You got it right. I've
No.
already put my foot in my mouth a couple of times. And Larry was saying, what were you saying about the doctors here, Larry?
Well, they can take care of it. It's a foot doctor.
Oh,
No,
what
there's
was
different doctors. Different doctors.
Doctors who care.
Doctors who care.
Exactly.
I heard. I don't want to hear anymore. I heard.
Oh, you heard it. You were
Oh,
listening.
yeah. Oh, I was listening.
Well,
Yeah.
did that make sense?
Just
Did
okay.
it?
Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, but
Next time you have a thought,
Oh, no, doctors you
Hold
can
it.
trust. I'm sorry.
let it go.
Doctors you can trust.
doctors you could trust.
Yeah.
Well, same thing. Same parfait there.
And
Yeah.
what was the other one? The
What?
the knit. The knitting
knitting.
club.
So-
the Ocala Knitting Club.
Well, these guys can remove his foot from his mouth, correct?
They
Exactly.
can.
They can do
What do you
that.
mean they can't?
Family foot
I
and
don't
ankle.
have my foot in my mouth most of the time.
I don't think it's ever left.
That's why I have a big mouth.
Hey,
Because I have a big foot.
You said it. I
That's
didn't
it.
say
There
that.
goes Larry again talking to the microphone, saying hi to everybody.
Well, that's good.
Yes,
Otherwise,
yes,
they
it
just
is.
think he's ignoring
Yes.
them, and they would get upset.
Well, I like it when Larry, you haven't been here yet. Larry will
Listen,
start eating.
chairs
He'll
over there
take
if you
his
want.
microphone and put it to his forehead.
Oh, no, I've been here. I've been here listening to you the whole time, I promise. Larry's phone has more text. They probably didn't all go through.
That's true.
Or he just didn't tell you to shut up.
Hey, shut up. Yeah, no, it doesn't work.
I showed him every text.
Yeah. But I'll get it though. Larry will start
At
talking.
least now I don't have to keep looking for them.
He sounds like he's in the next room talking.
That's good.
So I looked over and oh, that's why. Put your microphone down. You know, you think he was in radio at least once?
All right.
Yeah, but he had to eat. He never eats something.
So have you guys
eat
noticed?
much on the air?
You just, okay. Has anyone noticed any new entries this year?
Yeah, the knitting group.
Okay,
Doctors
good.
you can trust.
Okay. Anybody else? What is
No, I don't see WOCA on the list.
it? Was there. You just missed it.
Did I?
Oh, yeah.
It was there and it's gone.
Well, we have the Red Fern Pet Lodge coming up. They are a brand new, number 40, Red Fern Pet Lodge. They're going to be in a Model A Ford truck. They're going to have 10 animals and 15 walkers.
Yeah, that's
That's
because
so that's
when you
gonna
have
be
10
pretty
animals, you need
amazing.
15 walkers.
Okay. I know who that is. I know who did the work to that truck, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, you have 10 animals. You got to have 15 walkers. You got to clean up after them. You know.
Well,
You didn't
we
get
have.
that the first time.
Hey, I'll give him a little plug. There's a guy named Hippie. He does Hippies Restoration.
Hippie restoration.
Really?
His name's
Hippies?
Don, but the name of the shop is called Hippies. But he does some cool work. He'll take new engines, put them in old cars, does framework, does all sorts of stuff. So he's been doing Hippies. His
Oh,
name's
that's
Hippie.
pretty amazing.
Yep.
That's
Logically,
pretty
he's located in
amazing.
Ocala somewhere.
Yeah, he's up there on 22nd, kind of by Matt, down that way.
Dan, did you ever have to draw a paramecium in school?
Oh, yes, absolutely. 17 times.
He keeps pointing to the one across the street there. I tried to get the camera over to it. It's on that white building there. It looks like a pair of
Mecium.
angel wings.
Uh-huh.
He's calling that paramecium.
Yes. It's next to the parachute.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I heard that earlier. Yeah.
Yes.
You guys can stop anytime.
I wish he would.
Yeah, but
Oh.
those angel wings are on different buildings throughout the city of Ocala, so
They
it's
move?
pretty
Oh, they are?
cool. Yeah, so if you're driving down the road, all of a sudden you'll see a pair of angel wings, and you should jump
didn't know
out and
that.
get your photo taken. Yeah,
I've never
and
seen
put
them
it on
before.
Facebook.
Where else are they?
I don't know. I haven't. That's like the only second pair that I've seen. So
That's
Is there a
why
Facebook
I know
there? Presents?
they're around.
Oh, Real Truck, number 50. I'm looking forward to that one, actually.
Oh, Real Truck is brand new this year.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
working together with these guys. They're going to be on
Don't
the air
see 'em
soon.
yet.
Oh, they are.
Yep.
Real Truck.
Real
Excellent.
Truck. They do
Excellent.
modifications for tires, for front brush guards, for all sorts of different truck items.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my gosh,
One
that's pretty
heck of a job.
amazing.
They were on there with us a little while back with Career Source because they were looking for workers, laborers, or whatever you want to call them.
They are called workers, yes.
Workers, yeah.
Is Yoho in the parade? Representative Yoho, Congressman?
I do not know if he's in the
Is
parade
there,
know,
this
he
year.
is there
really
a joke
should be.
coming?
Well, it's just the song.
The
I would just-
pirate song?
Yeah, wouldn't that
I
be
would
great?
I would capitalize on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not going to be the congressman much longer, right? He's going to be done in a year.
Right, exactly.
And who's going?
What number is that one?
Yoho.
64.
I think it was 64.
What's 64?
Another photo. Fucking
Well, there's
sedan.
going to be a Lamborghini in the parade.
Oh, another car?
Well, now, this is a different
Not
type
another
of
car, a
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
Now this car is
Now that does make a parade interesting.
Which wins in Ford versus Ferrari? Which one wins?
Ford.
Ford.
Ford always won. It's it's kind of history.
I saw a Lamborghini one time, and my son's friend's dad had a shop here in Ocala, and he showed it to me, and the whole bottom of the car was all sealed.
Oh yeah,
Underneath, totally sealed. You can't get any dirt, dust, anything in that car.
that's very nice.
That
pretty
was
good.
pretty amazing.
I'll take 2, thank you.
Well, this, if I'm not mistaken, this car is a driving billboard, basically.
Oh my
And
gosh.
that's how he pays for the car.
Oh
By
my.
driving it all around
Business at
town.
number 31.
Number 31.
Number
We're going to go to 31.
How did they
Everybody-
come up with the name McKidney? It's like, what you think I'll come up with a different name from McKidney? That sounds like a hamburger place.
McKidney,
You're not allowed to eat those.
but it's a foundation float.
I think it's Marion County Kidney Foundation. I missed that one. I do apologize for
Oh,
that.
that wasn't McKidney?
It's
That's-
not my kidney.
That's how it was given to me, and I tried to get rid of all of the
Errors.
abbreviations and things throughout this whole list, and I missed that one.
Well, it has 2 miniature horses walking with, so it's okay.
Those are some bright little lights there. If you look to the corner, the bottom left of your screen, you'll see what they're. No, you don't touch it. You can see it. They can see it.
That's what the doctor said to me when he looked in my ear.
Every time you touch something, it breaks. So I'm trying to just. That was. Did you not get my text? Because I didn't hear you tell him that. I said no touching.
I did tell him.
Well, I
Don't touch
didn't make it go away. It went away on its own that time.
Uh-huh.
But
I had
the
to
truth
reset
is he
the whole
didn't
thing.
touch anything.
I
It
didn't
went
even get
away.
credit for resetting it or anything.
Yeah, you did. You get
Oh,
your
did?
fingerprint right on it.
Oh, yes, I do. Yeah. When I read the reset the camera, yeah.
Okay.
But wait, I'm telling you what happened.
I wonder what Air Pros did, you know? Is that something you work with?
Air
What is it?
Pros,
Where are you?
they're
Number?
sneakers.
Number 88.
Number
Aren't those
88.
sneakers, Air Pros?
That sounds like something Dan would work with over at the airport.
Let's see.
Air Pros is all it says, Air Pros.
I have no idea. No.
Robin?
I have no idea.
I don't know what Air Pros are.
What?
No. The airport is actually pretty busy. They're in reconstruction phase still. You know,
I
the new
heard,
terminal
yeah.
is going to open.
Elaborate.
The new terminal. I'm trying. If you'll stop talking
Oh,
again. The new terminal is due to open at the beginning of the year.
he just looked like his
Oh,
younger brother
that's
just then.
fabulous. So the first week of January, the new terminal will be open.
That's what they're shooting for. Yeah. So the new terminal will be open,
As long as no one's ill, they'll be all right.
and there's going to be a large airplane that's going to be in it. Ocala Aviation is actually providing the airplane that's going to hang from the top of the building.
What?
And face downwards a little bit.
Oh, how
It's
fabulous.
a 1947 naval airplane. And it's-
Is it biplane or
no, it's called the Navion. And it's polished kind of like it was back in the 40s and 47. And it was a naval training plane. And it's a low wing, canopy top, kind of like a T6. Just on the
Oh,
small.
my.
So it's under.
Oh,
underwing,
my.
not overwing.
Right,
Oh, wow.
right. So
That
they're working on
sounds
getting it now.
fabulous.
They've got to get the rigging, a lot of engineering going into it, making sure it
And-
stays put.
Okay. I know where the Ocala Aviation, the school's hangar is.
Yes.
From there, where is it, the right or the left? The new that
South.
South.
If you're looking at the building
From the
from the
road.
road, it'll be on your left,
Okay.
next to the tower.
Okay.
And that is the new FBO. FBO is fixed base of operations.
Right.
So that's where people go in and get gas and freshen up and get the weather and the pilot center.
Is that where they're moving the restaurant and everything?
Yes, the restaurant. There'll be a new restaurant there.
Wow.
It'll be probably a little while longer before the restaurant opens up. So they're still working on that, those details.
'Cause all I know is the old restaurant tastes very good, the food.
We had a guy in the studio from Ocala Aviation, and he told us about the first
When?
commercial aviation not that long ago, and the plane is in St. Pete, right?
Yeah, St. Petersburg.
You know what I'm talking about?
Did you have Matt Groh, the airport manager?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Okay.
think
yeah, we
so.
had
I
him.
think so.
Mhm.
But he was talking. I just looked it up, and I'm trying to remember the guy's name. He told us that when he was in. Was it Janice? Tony Janice? Does that sound
Tony.
right?
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we'd have a Tony, yes.
All right. So the first St. Petersburg Tampa Airport airboat line. Oh, that's not an airboat.
That's not. I don't know. Yeah, we don't
No.
fly too many airboats.
No, no.
No, not too many.
The,
Not too
the
many.
St.
Just one or
Petersburg
two a year.
Tampa airboat line began flying across Tampa Bay as the world's first scheduled airline.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
isn't
that's
that
in
neat?
PIE. They have a big thing about it in the airport, in the
Yeah,
terminal there. I read about that.
yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, but they have that airplane hanging up in there.
Yeah, it's kind of a common thing now for the FBOs and things to have historically significant airplanes
What's an
hanging
FBO?
in each of their FBOs.
Well, they can't fly anymore, so they're.
What are you looking at?
There's a fly
Oh,
or some type of bug. I don't know.
What's
There
an
was a bug,
FBO?
yeah,
What's
yeah.
an FBO?
Fixed base of operations.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I was saying. That's where the pilots come in for the private charters that come in, and they'll refuel there, and they'll get refreshments, and they'll get a little rest if they need some, or access to computers and things, and restrooms and showers. And then there's the restaurant section for the pilots and their crew, and then the public can come in and see the restaurant as well.
So what's happening to the old building where it used to be?
I'm not sure. That's going to be utilized in some other fashion for other businesses, private charter companies, private plane area type things.
Whatever happened with the movie they made there? What movie was it?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, go
so
for it.
it wasn't a movie; it's a TV series.
Okay.
and it's going to be on the Disney Plus series of
Yeah.
National Geographic. So National Geographic is remaking The Right Stuff. Now, The Right Stuff was a television
Oh.
series back in the '80s about the astronauts.
I remember that. Yeah.
And so the episode 4 is going to be the one that was shot at the Ocala Aviation hangar. So the flight school hangar was the backdrop for episode 4. So we're waiting for that.
Anybody you know
around
in
February.
it? Did anybody work as extras?
No.
Damn it.
No, it was a closed set, so very restricted. And they came in, dropped off the stuff one night, $1 million production. They were gone the next day.
Wow.
They did
How
all-
amazing.
They don't waste time.
All shooting in one day. They brought all the classic cars in. They had the classic planes
It's
in.
just another location in Ocala that is now immortalized in a film or
Yep.
TV. Yeah.
Well, that
Exactly.
hangar's from World War II, correct?
One, actually.
World War One, so it fit the era.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the world, it was in between. It was 1929.
And it used to be over where Target is.
Yeah.
And they moved the whole thing over there.
Imagine that.
Well, that was
Imagine
back. I mean, the roads weren't here, so
I
it
bet
was,
you they would have
you,
asked
you
me if I
crossed a
was
lot
alive.
of fields to get it there. You didn't cross. It wasn't like it was today. Obviously, there was just hardly nothing in between there. So it's like you couldn't do it today.
Yeah,
It'd be impossible.
but they built things. It sounds funny, but they built things to last.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing is the metal's like, how thick is that damn metal?
Yeah, thicker metal back then.
I bet you if they had some furniture in that building that needed to move with it,
Yeah.
they probably invited 18 people
Yep.
and only Larry showed up.
Yeah.
Because that's usually what happens.
That's how it goes.
I don't know.
That's right.
But
So-
Larry was able to take half that furniture home because they didn't know how much furniture was in there.
So when they built the structure of the new airport terminal, did they take into consideration they would need those beams to hang that plane?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So everything's all been taken care of
The
like
motor's
that.
out of it, though, I presume.
Yeah. That would be too much weight to hang from the ceiling. Yeah. So they expanded what was there originally in the 60s. It's going in the same spot that used to be the terminal. So the terminal that was there was an
I
old
guess they're coming.
block building, and they've knocked that down.
See the lights down
And
there?
they expanded this one, so it'll include some of the city offices for Matt Groh and the crew and the director and things.
Oh, okay.
And some of the wildlife is staying where they are. So there'll be a lot of shuffling around, but it's a much
Say
larger
wildlife?
facility. Yeah, wildlife is down there too.
I didn't know
They're
that.
they're down at the north side of the airport right now. So they have the helicopters, and then we have the sheriff's office with their helicopters. A lot of activity at the airport. A lot of
And
people
how
know
is Ocala Aviation? Are you guys going to expand your location?
that. Yes. We're also looking to expand a little bit ourselves. So we're in the process of that right now.
Oh, that's excellent.
For those who don't know, they have quite a few planes. It's not like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4.
No, the school now has about 20 planes.
Oh, that's
And is
excellent.
there like a drone school over there now?
There's not really a drone school per se. If anybody likes to do the drones, they can actually go online and take a course and a test, and then they can sign up for
How
it.
do
Don't you
that
have to
way.
be an
That's-
actual pilot? Don't you have an actual license to be a drone pilot?
No, it's a license, but it's a license for a drone. You don't have to be a pilot to have a drone
Oh.
pilot. If you're already a pilot, then you can just fill out a quick form and you get the drone license because you already know the airspace. The big deal about the drones is you have to know the airspace, where not to fly your drone so you don't go to jail.
If they don't go to
Oh,
jail.
okay.
Don't fly it
Okay.
over the White House.
Well, you don't want it in the airspace. You don't want it in our airspace in a certain certain angles where airplanes are coming in for landing.
Right.
Even though it doesn't look like it's on airport property, if you get a certain height and you're 5 miles back,
Yeah.
well, you're in the interfering lane of an airplane coming in. That's not a place you want
There
to
was
be.
one in the news the other day. A news helicopter hit a drone. Did you see that?
No, that's bad.
Yeah, they didn't crash, but had some damage done to it. Did you see that?
Now that could be anybody's fault, though. We don't know. I didn't read the specs on it, but the drone may have been perfectly in its spot, and the news helicopter may have got a closer look at something else. So it may have been the
Well, it may have
helicopter's
been their
fault.
fault.
We don't know.
I bet you the drone didn't survive.
I'm going to guess not. Yeah, a little piece of plastic compared to those rotors. Yeah, not a winning battle.
You think
We
you
got
hit
a
the
drone for
rotors?
Christmas last year. Remember you were playing with a drone in the middle room, that cloud room?
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're speaking of there. I would certainly not have a drone unlicensed.
No.
Indoors.
Oh, there was the cloud room.
Exactly.
There was a cloud.
Yeah, no,
There's
indoors
a
is
sky
fine, yeah.
above it.
They make the small ones.
That's called a toy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones that fly around, and a lot of them are great for photography. Obviously, they use
That
them
is fantastic. Yes.
for the housing industry,
Yeah.
real estate. Everybody uses them for events like this. It'd be great, really.
Yeah, they're
I'm surprised
fabulous.
I don't see one up here. But
You
it could be
might.
at the other end.
You
I
might.
heard the big helicopter.
You think so?
Either that or some of
He
the
was
gas.
around. He was around.
Yeah. You see a few.
I can
that's
see
an
it from
airplane
here.
there. I don't think that's the helicopter.
No?
I think that's the airplane.
How can you tell from this distance?
Well, the lights. They have the lights.
The different type of lighting?
Different type of lighting. Not mostly the lighting itself, the position of the lights. So
Nobody out
okay.
there.
you're looking at what colors you see,
parade
on
yet.
what angle you see them from,
Yeah.
and in terms of whether they're coming or going.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
To you, near you, and then which direction. So.
And that's another beautiful thing the city of Ocala does. They decorate their poles and everything with different lights, and they have different, they're red and green. They're beautiful in color. The Ocala downtown square looks absolutely gorgeous with the trees, with all the lights behind the city hall. They decorate the trees, and they even put the teardrops over the road by the parking garage.
That is
so
nice, yeah.
it looks really, really pretty at nighttime.
Well, I am looking forward to it. We were talking about it earlier. I texted you, and I talked with Matt Wardell some time ago
Yeah.
about getting the lines
Underground?
underground. Serving more than one purpose, of course. Obviously, it's a
Hurricane,
safety
yeah,
issue.
Yeah.
So you would never have to have those power lines repaired again. If you have them repaired, it's for a different reason, not
Wasn't
for
there
wind
talk
or...
about changing the route
hurricane.
so it goes past 8th and goes down to the square? Wasn't there talk about it going down to the linear park or whatever they call it?
I don't know about that part.
Yeah, I think so. I think there was some talk that that's going to happen because they want to make.
Past 40 or 441?
Not 441, but 8th, right here, where they turn right.
Yeah.
There was talk that they were going to change the route so it goes straight and
For
then
where?
turns right on,
Magnolia?
yeah, one of those roads down there.
Magnolia.
That makes
Yeah.
sense, yeah. That'd be nice, yeah. If we can go a
Yeah.
little further with it, sure.
Yeah,
Spread it out a little bit more.
and to go down to the linear park. 'Cause I think the city of Ocala wants to make the linear park the place to be. I think that's what they're trying.
Isn't that Tuscaloosa Park?
Yeah.
Same thing?
Yeah, but they call it from the square to there the linear
I
park
think it's
of the whole
I'm not
road.
sure
What
what
is it, you walk it or something?
Yeah, they
I
want
think
you to
it's
walk
the
down
old,
there.
well, still used railroad track that's in there.
Yeah,
I
with
think
the
that's
red.
the linear park.
What railroad track?
That
By
goes-
Dee Dee's radio? That's a regular.
No.
That's a live one, yeah.
Right, no, this one's live too. The one that goes across the boulevard?
Correct. I know that one is.
on
right.
First Avenue.
Where the old library used to be.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're saying they want to take a left or a right?
A
to
right.
get on this? Okay.
right.
Okay, take a right.
And it ends up in
So heading
Tuscaloosa
north.
Park anyway, though.
And it ends up in the same place, yeah.
That's the helicopter, no?
Yes.
No, it's not. That's an airplane. I was right.
Yes.
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 You're going to say yes anyway.
Yes.
Yes.
Whatever you think you're seeing, it's fine.
It's an airplane.
Yes, clearly that's an airplane.
Here it sounds different, too. So it is now almost 6 o'clock.
It is. So thank you for joining us.
Oh,
Yes.
you're welcome.
It looks like the parade has already started at
I
the
appreciate
other
the invitation.
north end. You are so welcome, Larry.
Well, we just got a text message from one of our WOC listeners.
Uh-huh.
No name. It says, "I'm enjoying your radio show.
Oh, good.
Have to watch the parade now, and I'm keeping an eye out for Howard Middle School marching band. My son Matthias plays trumpet."
Ah.
I don't know who the person is that sent this message. There was no indication
Well, we
who
thank
it
you.
is. But thank you so much. We
I bet
really
it's Matthias's
appreciate that.
mom. That's what
I
I-
bet it's Matthias's mom. Yep.
Good
I betcha.
Well, you're listening to WOCA Ocala.
So am I.
Are you sure?
Sounds like
I
it.
think you're just
The
listening to us.
source.
Yeah,
I don't think you're listening to the source. Well, thank you for joining us. This is
Oh, you're
the
welcome.
2019 Christmas Parade, broadcasting live from the front porch at Hires Baxley, brought to you in part by Family Foot and Ankle. And it looks like we're about to see our first float come down the road any second now.
You know, it's a good thing.
But
Foot
put a
and
lot of
ankle.
seconds together.
Yeah, everybody walking in the parade has to have a good foot and ankle.
I think so. I don't think you can have one without the other.
Ankle and foot. Now you look funny. Don't go to that doctor again. That would be one of your trusted doctors.
And they do,
Can
and
you get a fake ankle?
Yes.
I guess.
Yes, good.
It's a bone, right? You can replace it.
Yes, yes,
I
you
think
can.
so.
Oh, yes, they're out there.
I had an uncle named Ankle. What's a funny thing to call him? Hey, Uncle Ankle.
Uncle Ankle. Should I ask what his aunt's name was?
No, you
Okay.
should not.
Okay.
and the website for advanced comprehensive care of the foot and ankle is family-foot-ankle.org. The contact number is 352-867-0024.
I have another one here. It says help@familyfootankle.org.
Yeah, an email address.
That's the email address.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
You could directly communicate with them.
Yes, you can.
And if you want to give them a call Monday morning when they're open, give them a call at 352-867-0024.
Start
Suppose I
every-
take my
Most
sunglasses off.
excellent.
Yeah. Well, your head looked cool.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's a family walking past right now. There are two people pushing baby strollers. One stroller has two children in it. Another stroller has one. And they're really hoofing it up the road there. They're going east, and I imagine they'll be meeting somebody.
So until we
somewhere
get
up
to the
road.
parade, that is the calls that you're going to get.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to go down that road, we have two more people
No, they're
walking
going down
that road. Yeah, well, with a big,
Not this
what kind
road.
of hat would you call that?
Okay, getting way off here. All right.
But 60,000 people are expected to line the streets
Well,
today
I'll
for
tell
the
you what,
Ocala
Did we get a
Christmas
total for
parade.
Light Up Ocala this year?
No, I have not gotten a total.
Gonna guess it went up this year as well.
I think so too.
don't
Probably
think
at
so.
least 30,000, I
I don't
imagine.
think
Yeah, 30. You don't
I think so, yeah.
Were you there? Did you
No.
go? You didn't see? You don't know.
No.
Why are you trying to say that?
I
All right.
what I wanted to say.
I
It
see
would
some blue and red
beautiful.
lights coming in from
Oh.
the distance.
And they're not
I
chasing
see
you.
that. Look at that.
They're chasing you.
They're on their way.
But I noticed since we've been here for an hour, 2 hours now, the crowds have increased quite a bit along the.
Well, in previous years, they were able to set up the chairs way too far in advance. So they put the signs out this year. They said, listen, it's getting a little ridiculous. Let's back up. You can't have the chairs out until a couple of days before.
Oh, they did it for a couple of days now.
Well, a few, I
December
don't know.
11th.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
yeah,
3
really?
days
Few
before,
days.
yeah.
So I think that helped actually deter all of
Finally, yeah.
the chair setups.
I think so too. I think so too.
And it looks like everybody's here just the same. They're just showing up later.
Yeah,
Which is fine with me.
exactly.
That's great.
And there were some along the boulevard there, in lieu of their chairs, they set up that caution tape and everything, marking out their spots.
Oh, so they'll
with
bring the
the
chairs with them.
yeah, so they would bring the chairs with
I
them.
That's a
noticed
smart idea.
this town has never had, that I know of, had problems of the chairs being stolen.
No,
There's some fancy looking chairs out
Who are you
there.
going to report that to?
code of honor.
Really? You never noticed? I mean, do you follow the reports? Have you called Greg? So, Greg, listen,
Yeah.
I need to know the chair report for this year.
Please, I want to know the chair report.
I need to know the chair report this year. This is an important
Hey, here
subject.
comes the parade
It's
finally.
going to be on AM Ocala Live.
That's
Larry and Robert
numbers.
are going to document it.
WOCA, the source.
I'm going to guess he doesn't have time for that.
Family owned and operated. WOCA,
Well, it's
the
operated
source.
all right.
It is.
Owned, maybe. Operated, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a stretch, Robert.
Yeah. We have a couple operators there, that's for sure. Yeah.
So,
I think they want to get our attention. What you think?
yeah,
They
we're-
are making some noise.
well, we're going to be able to talk for a few moments, and then we are not going to be able to talk for a few moments.
One thing, you just hear the noise.
Yeah, I know.
If
Here
you
they
want, I
come.
can turn down the microphones all the way so we don't get killed.
Here comes the noise.
No, I know. I should have brought some background music to turn this down. Some background music. Oh,
Small
yeah.
town Christmas. is
Everybody
about
just start
to begin,
singing
Robert.
Here
Christmas.
comes Santa
Yes, it
Claus. Here
is.
comes Santa Claus.
A
Every small town is Ocala.
We've got a long time for Santa Claus to come.
Speaking of long,
Is
the
okay.
first thing is this gigantic limousine.
That's the judge's limo, sir. You had the pleasure of riding in that one year, didn't you?
It dropped us off way down the other end. It's empty. The judges are at the other end already.
Oh, okay.
That's the judges.
Right. So I said
The
the
judges.
judges are at the other end. Way at the other end. So
The
it's
judges?
it's just there to show who he is. Yeah. If you notice, you can look inside and see
Who's
no
waving?
one's in there.
Who's that?
That's the driver.
Oh, okay, there you go. Joe Reichel, Tyler Kennedy, Sheen,
Why do we need to call that
Alexandria.
long?
Fernandez, and Christine Dubowski are
And
the
then
four
Dubowski,
judges.
then there's one way up on top.
How come when Henry
But
Ford made a
that,
car, he
uh,
didn't
Can't
make
make
the
out.
first one look like that?
He did. It just didn't sell.
Oh, look at that.
I'm trying to. What am I looking?
Oh, I don't want any. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
I'm looking at a vendor in my.
Oh, no, thank you. Thank
Sounds
you
good.
so much, John, for offering. Thank you.
He didn't make it this far down. What happened?
I noticed. Did you notice
He
that?
stopped at Robin.
Stopped at Robin. Robin said no, thank you, and you and I are left out in the cold.
I got
I
no
know,
good
you
news.
left it on the cold. I
All
got
right.
Cheez-Its, though. We have
That's
Cheez-Its
it.
for our snack.
Yeah. There you go.
If you're watching live, this is not an arrest. This is not
But
a scene
no.
for cops. This is Ocala Sheriff's Patrol, the motorcycle unit.
The Sheriff's Department, Ocala Police. Thank you, gentlemen.
Oh, this is where I stand up when they carry the flag.
No, we all have to stand for the flag.
Well, I do.
Well, I do. I've always stood for our
Where's
flag.
the flag?
Walking right in front of you, Larry.
Oh, okay.
Right in front of you. There it went. All right. The American flag, of course, the flag next to it was the flag of Florida. And
Thank you, Joe, for your service.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you for your
support.
service. Vietnam veteran, Navy.
I can't see what that banner says because it's flying in the air.
I know.
Hey, girls, slow down so you can read the banner. Nope, not today. A little power under there.
I'll say. Ocala Police.
Oh, I'm saying there's some fancy looking cars.
Florida Highway Patrol, Marion County Sheriff.
Oh, that is loud.
I know.
Huh?
City of Ocala.
Huh?
Loud.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Williston
Hey, a
Police.
little one in the back there. Hey, hey, hey.
There's a little guy. Isn't he something? Bellevue
Who's that
Police
guy?
Department.
Who's
Well, you got to remember,
I don't know.
these police officers do have families.
He's riding in a Bellevue Police car.
Oh, who's this
though.
one? Who's there? Who's there now? Right
Florida
there, the white
Fish and
car.
Wildlife Commission.
Hey,
Is that the Grand
they're waving at you,
Marshal?
Robin. They're waving at you.
Is that the Grand Marshal?
I can't read
I
it.
can't read the sign.
No, I don't know. Who's in the convertible? Another one who can't read the sign. I don't know, but they're in there. Hey, everybody.
I don't know who they are.
Grand Marshal.
Oh, Grand Marshal.
Oh, that's
that's
the Grand
it.
Marshal.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's the Grand
Jones is
Marshal.
the last name.
enjoy it while it
Rashad?
lasts. As soon as he gets to the end, he's not a Grand Marshal.
Yeah.
And this got to be the junior Grand Marshal.
Rashad Jones is the Grand Marshal.
And Tyler. Well,
And
Taylor.
Tyler. And these are the beauty queens.
Oh, the beauty queen.
Miss World Latina and Miss Bellevue 2019
They'll be in the car coming momentarily.
Want to be, Robin,
be,
the
huh?
homecoming queen
of North Pole High. Yeah,
That's a-
Christine Kringle.
That's Wawa. That's just
Oh,
Wawa running.
There it is. Is that a penguin?
I don't know what that
Cup
is.
of coffee.
Yeah.
Looks like a crow, guys.
Oh, that's the wawa.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, that's the wawa. The bird is a wawa.
Yeah.
Bird is a wawa.
It's
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
What? Hey, look at him up on top there.
Oh,
So
okay.
Ocala Fire and Rescue.
Yeah.
Nice.
For those of you not watching the video, that's
Oh,
the
look
fire
at that
truck.
little child hanging over the edge.
That looks safe. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say.
Why? It sounds like a really bad fire is happening.
Yeah. Ocala
Ocala?
Fire Rescue.
Uh-huh. Special operations. Uh-oh.
Thank you for everything you do.
Oh, you're welcome, Robin.
I wonder what defines special.
Huh?
I wonder what defines special operations.
Hey, we tell you, have to shoot you.
Yeah, good so.
All right, did we go past the LEO cars already?
Who?
I don't think
The
so.
Leo cars.
No.
I don't know.
I think this is more. These are more with the Ocala Fire Rescue and
Yeah.
the City Council.
Where can I get a horn like that? Oh,
To stand for the
Oh,
flag.
I missed it, Ron. I didn't see it.
Well, you only stand for the flag when it's presented, not when it's on a float or something. So, I can't see who's up there, but there's somebody. Oh,
Oh, that's the heavy rescue.
that's Paul up there. There he is.
It does say that.
Hey. That's the heavy rescue right there, Robin.
Wow.
Anybody you know?
That's a lot of sirens.
Oh, there's somebody in the back there. Hey.
Marion County Fire Rescue.
Yeah. Christopher on there, Tom?
I don't know.
Oh, what's in the middle here?
What's this one here now coming? This is the
Marion County School Board.
number 17 we're up to already.
Really?
Wow.
No, we're not. Are we?
That's the
Right on
Marion
the front of the
County
truck,
School
yes.
Board.
Oh, it is. Wow.
Oh, the school board. Hey.
Are they really all on one?
This is our
Hello.
friends at the school board, Robin.
I know. Aren't they
I love
wonderful?
us.
There's the half sheriff and the half taxi.
Oh, no, these are cool. This is the vintage emergency vehicles. Look at
His
that.
mother was a sheriff. His father was a cab driver.
That looks
That's
like a
right,
69
exactly.
Challenger.
It does look like a 69 Challenger.
Wow.
I like it.
That is nice.
You hear him just gun it just in a little bit?
Yeah, that is great.
Followed by a Hummer
Hmm.
pulling the mobile
Oh.
jail units.
Oh,
It's
with
the
them,
mobile
yeah.
jail cell.
Gives the kids a taste of what it would be like to be incarcerated.
Yeah, I don't see how that gets a lot of traction, but it does.
Oh,
There's my
they're at
truck. If you'll just go ahead.
every
here's my vehicle.
There we go.
I just said that. I claimed it first.
I like it.
Oh,
I like it.
There she is. Look how cute. Isn't she
I
beautiful?
like it.
we heard you the first 3
Isn't
times.
she
They're
beautiful?
all waving at
Understand.
us. Isn't that
Oh, here, look at this
I
one.
know. It's the military vehicles.
Is she singing or something?
I think she's singing.
Well, we can hear her. That's for
I
I
sure.
think she's
can't
drinking,
read her
guys.
name.
I don't think. I
Oh,
think.
Miss Bellevue 2019.
No, that's a microphone.
No, that's a tequila.
Miss
It could
Bellevue
be.
2019.
Oh, what year, son, you think?
Looks like about a
56?
50, yeah, 56,
City
57.
of Ocala.
Yeah, I like
Really?
that.
Lois Lane used to drive one of those.
Wow, I wonder what that
Boy,
is.
they brought these out from wherever they brought them out from.
Yeah. That looks like a GTO.
Oh, I don't
Look
know.
at that.
The headlights look like a Pontiac GTO.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, there's a late 70s, early 80s, more of a Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
Blues Brothers cars.
Oh, yeah, the Blues Brothers. Yeah.
I like the black and whites better than the blues. They look more intimidating.
Yeah.
It's a
Classic
lady
cars.
police officer.
Looks like about
Yeah,
85.
Gosh,
Ooh, yeah. I put you at 85 with that one there, yeah.
Sheriff's Department.
Maybe earlier. Maybe.
Ed Dean's car, right? Isn't that Ed Dean?
Yeah.
Bruce?
Alachua County.
Oh, that was Alachua County?
Oh, that looks
Gainesville.
good. Look at that.
Gainesville.
What?
1960s fire truck. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe earlier.
Hey, they
Well,
got
it's got
a
the long back sides to it. Before that, they didn't.
snowman on there.
Oh, Olaf. from Frozen. He's
He's
holding
holding
the
the
American
flag.
flag.
Oh, look at that. Looks like a 1969 CJ5 replica Army truck.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think it's a replica, son.
Son?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Neither of them are.
Unreal.
You think those are original 40s?
Yep.
Wonder where those are stored.
Wow.
Those are the real things that are restored.
My gosh.
Here comes some more.
Half tons,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
deuce and a half coming behind it. Large military vehicles.
He doesn't have his lights on this big one. I don't know why.
They're from the Military Vehicle Preservation Association.
Well, that would make sense, yeah.
That is who are providing those vehicles for our parade.
I thought it was from the Green Olive collection.
You would. There's more. Oh, my goodness. Look at them all.
Oh my. Oh my.
Hoo-ah.
Thank you, gentlemen, for all of your service.
Look at that camper.
Now, I have not seen
Gosh.
this big one in a long time.
That's what I want right there.
Wow.
Oh, the camper you can make out of that baby.
Did you ride in that?
It is a camper.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, right, yeah.
Thank you for your service.
He put a camper on top of the truck.
Gosh.
Okay. Wow. The horn, yes, we know the horn works. Thank you.
Well, now this is what
Oh,
you
boy.
call a.
They're honking in tandem.
Thank you for your service.
No, they're honking in their vehicles.
Gosh.
Oh yeah.
There
Hey.
you go. Merry Christmas.
Oh, they got a sound system in there. They have a sound system in this, yeah?
I know, that's
This
great.
emergency response team.
Happy New Year.
Sure, you
Merry
have 11
Christmas.
days
Got a
to
child
get all
in
your
there,
presents
Sammy?
straightened out.
I'm not sure. It's a park ranger?
That man in the
Emergency
middle,
response
high
team.
voice.
There it is. Yeah.
I'll
That's the
take a look.
20th. The 20th in the parade.
I want to encourage everybody. You've got 11 days left to shop. Shop local if you can. I know there's a lot of deals that are great online, and seems like a wonderful idea, but get out there and see some of these local vendors, some of the local shops here in Ocala. That,
Feely touchy, you know.
yeah, it keeps the community going.
I love that. I did all my shopping locally this year. I've
Wow,
still got
all of
a
it?
few-
Me too.
I've still got a few more things to get, but
Wow.
everything I purchased so far
Me
is all
too.
local.
Yeah, I'm guilty of.
Do we put the beer and the rum and the whiskey all locally?
And we all appreciate it.
They will be drank locally as well, sir.
Oh, good, good. Yes, it will.
I have no doubt about that.
You know that. Well, you don't want to take it on trips; you might break it.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, right.
That's exactly what.
That's
the
the
only
story,
reason, of course,
and I'm
yeah.
sticking to it.
Oh boy.
Works for me.
Okay, number 77.
Where did you go from? We're on 22.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, they got a big gap.
Yeah,
So they
have
must
a
have
big
stopped
gap.
and played.
I
Good,
bet they did.
good. Let
bet
them
they
stop
did.
and play.
No, I said number 77 is going to be the Hires Baxley 1967 antique coach ambulance.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh, how amazing.
So they brought that out
There it
probably
is.
2 weeks ago and brought it over to Matt over at Sunrise.
Oh, they cleaned it up.
And
Oh,
he
really?
cleaned it up, got it running, got it ready to go for the parade.
Oh my gosh, how wonderful.
67
Yeah.
makes me really feel old now.
Oh, don't worry, you are.
My first car was a 62 Thunderbird. I don't hear about it.
Well, Sunrise Automotive is a great place to go for
Yeah.
all of your automotive needs. Matt's so honest. His team is exceptional.
Yeah, he'll tell you got a piece of junk, get rid of it.
Ask Larry. He'll know.
He told me that many times,
He
yeah.
told me that, yeah.
I think the last time I went, he said, if you bring this yellow back to me again, I'm going to throw it away for you.
There you go.
Yeah, poor Larry. He went in and said, no.
Yeah.
No, Larry, no.
All right, what number are we on, guys?
20.
Number 21.
Oh, yeah.
It should be Forest High School and Osceola Middle. We'll see.
Band.
I do hear a
marching
band.
The band.
Yeah.
You didn't say band. We didn't hear
They
the
need
music
some
yet.
lights on there, don't they?
What lights?
I don't know. Somebody should walk beside them, with some spotlights or something, or maybe some colored lights.
I
How
would
about
think
some
so.
Bud
That's a
Lights?
good idea.
Yeah, so far. Well, let me check. We're checking, make sure the broadcast is.
Yeah, the brightness is totally dark here, but the brightness of the cameras bring it up very well. If that's the right way to put it.
What's that?
The brightness.
So can you see the name?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not paying attention to you.
Oh, boy.
Oh, where's it? I'm going to unplug you. I'll fix
It's
you.
supposed to be Forest High School and Osceola Middle School.
Oh, wow.
And it says, again, the banners should be weighted down. You can't read them. They're up in the air.
Yeah.
Well, we do have some light here.
Yep,
so if you're
that's
watching
them.
on YouTube, you should get a nice, good, crystal clear view of everybody.
Yeah.
The band director for Forest High School is David Jones. Band director for Osceola Middle School is Christopher Ellis,
All right, let's listen.
the Marching Wildcats.
I feel like a sleigh ride suddenly. I don't know why.
All right. Usually they get here and they stop playing for some reason. I'm glad they played this time.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, what if you could hire them?
What school was that?
Forest High School.
That was
Still the Forest High School, yeah.
Yeah.
What are the rules on
Wildcats.
hiring them? Can you hire a high school
Yes,
band?
you can.
Donate to the school?
Yes, you can.
That'd be pretty neat. We should
They
do
do
that.
that when they have grand openings, such as the grand opening that we had that have built a bunch of gas stations around here.
And they had the high school band out there?
Yes.
Nice.
Well, we're now seeing the Warrior Wheels truck and 4 motorcycles.
Hey, they can play a wedding.
Can you talk like that? You can talk in that tone.
Why?
You can.
Because
Hey, who's on there? Let's see. I don't know. Can you tell who's on there?
This is the Warrior Wheels truck and motorcycles.
the truck and motorcycles.
Yeah, Warrior
Truck
Wheels.
and motorcycles.
Merry
truck and
Christmas.
motorcycles,
There they are.
Truck and motorcycles.
It's just so exciting. I guess it's all their families.
And there's a Marine on a motorcycle. There we go.
So it's a small town. How does that represent? Right now, that's the best float we've seen
Yeah, that is.
because it's the only float we've seen, right?
We're going to have to
course.
look that up. See a little more
But
details
there's
later.
no,
Yeah.
Do they sell wheels?
I don't know. Do we have any more details on the
What do they do?
no, I don't know what they do.
Warrior Wheels truck? We don't have. We have time, Robin, in between,
me
so
see.
we can see what they were.
Okay.
Well, they used to give us a little more
Yeah, used to.
details. But that's
Warrior
okay.
Wheels.
I used to give you more details.
Well, I don't know these guys.
Well, when we filled out the application for the float, you're supposed to put a little more detail in your.
All right, who do you have
Yeah,
coming up
right.
here now?
Well, look on your sheet there, Hotshot.
Yeah, well, it doesn't work. That's
What
what
is
it
your
is.
question?
There they are. Oh, there. I didn't part
The
of it.
Gifts
There
of Christmas toy drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're collecting toys for the underprivileged in
Unfortunately,
Marion County.
that sailor's walking on the other side.
Sailors.
Sailors, yes,
Oh, I
sailors.
see 'em. Little children, see 'em?
Yeah. And they're bypassing the sailors.
Yeah.
You got a pole in the area there. That's why I was like that.
Just trying to divide the space up.
Yeah, you got
All right.
Oh, they've got music?
Of course, they always start it after they leave it.
After they pass those. It's
Like I said, they wait till they get by us, then they go, "Boy, let's put the music up."
beep beep beep. So you gotta speak in the tone of the horn that you're hearing.
Oh, I see. I see.
That looks good, Dan.
Oh, these are the snow people that are coming up next, the Sunrise Snow People.
Sunrise
And they're
snow people.
so cute.
34 marchers and just 2 chaperones.
Yeah.
Oh, they must be good kids.
They're from Sunrise Elementary, so elementary
Oh,
school.
yeah, that's sweet. Yeah.
So they're
Oh,
the Sunrise Snow People. Aren't they so cute? They're dressing up in the costumes.
some have
Hello.
carrot noses.
What do you mean some? Aren't all snowmen having carrot noses?
Yep.
Some.
Top hats.
No, all.
What?
All of them have carrot noses?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Looks like they do.
They look like they
They are
do, yes.
so
I'm saying
cute.
all snow. Oh, never mind.
All snowmen have carrot noses. Is that what you're saying? I missed the joke. There was one somewhere.
There they
Larry,
are.
did you say
Look at
something?
them. Hi.
Yeah. Trying to get that.
They're doing such a
Hey, if I
great
wanted this kind of
job.
punishment, I could have stayed home.
Here we go. We got
This is
the.
the Marion Ballet Conservancy.
Oh, now this one you can see very well.
That's a beautiful
Oh, the
float.
Nutcracker.
Hey, this is a good one.
Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful float. Look how gorgeous, so pretty. Just absolutely beautiful. They got a Nutcracker in there. They're just absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
Aren't they beautiful?
And coming up right behind them,
That's a
Yeah.
small town. That's a small town theater, right?
That's right.
There's a
Yes,
youth
the Marion
football
Ballet
league.
Conservancy.
there's a youth football team behind them.
Now, what is that? How does that represent a small town?
Wow, I am
Marion County
It's
Youth
a boat.
Football League.
No,
Yeah,
but how
it's
does
a
it
boat.
represent a small town?
a small boat.
It doesn't. They're the Pee Wee Super Bowl champs.
The Pee Wee.
Pee Wee Super Bowl
Oh, that's
chance.
small town. Okay.
They're ready.
Ocala, here's Ocala Utility.
A small town flood, maybe?
I wonder if that's an electric car.
It might be, actually.
It might be electric. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a high note.
Very high note.
See, if we remove the telephone lines, they can raise those up.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Right now they got to go up and
That
down
would
and
be
up
pretty
and
amazing.
down.
They could dangle a Christmas tree from it.
Merry Christmas, your hometown utility. Yeah.
Hometown utility.
And the car up front is all electric, according to the notes.
Aha!
It's all
See?
If
electric.
you'd read your notes.
I didn't have that on mine.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
Electric car.
Oh, see, that was on the next page. And there's 50 riders somewhere.
Oh, boy.
So look at.
Oh, look at that float. It's
Number
got little
28 we're up to.
dogs.
Yes, City of Ocala
It's not much
Transition
delay,
Life
really.
Center?
and Life Center. There we
Not
go.
much delay. Pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Can you see it?
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Not much delay.
No, not much.
Hey!
Oh man, there's the winning one. That's the winning
I
one.
like
Yeah,
that one.
that's
That's a lot of work for that
beautiful.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
Well, who's that, Robert?
That's
Who's
got
that
my
one?
vote so far.
this is number 29.
That was 29.
Marion Chapter, Demolayan Squires.
No, not
Nights Before Christmas.
Himalayan Squires.
Marion Chapter, Demolay
Oh,
and
Demo.
Squires. Yeah.
What is it?
Marion Chapter,
Gigi.
Demolay and Squires.
That's I like that one so far. This the Transition Life Center.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That
Mark
was
one.
a City of Ocala and Transitions Life Center.
Oh, okay, that's
that
the one we like. Yeah, that's the one.
That
Yeah.
one.
Hey, what number
Look at
was it?
now, Dan?
That
Look
was
at it. Hold
number
it up.
28.
28 so far.
Yeah,
okay.
it's beautiful.
That's
All right,
the
who do we
winner.
have here now?
Yeah.
But you mean the house one?
This is the Fort King Middle School
That's
band.
correct, yeah.
Falcon Band. That's
Do
the
they
mascot.
compete with each other too? Or just the float?
57.
Sure.
Just the floats. Yeah, they don't
Here we go.
compete with the bands.
They should.
They should. I agree with you.
Competition is healthy.
Yeah.
Or is this, do they all get a trophy? Is this one of those?
No,
Everybody
no.
gets
No, but they each have their individual competitions throughout the year.
Oh, no, I meant for the parade.
Yeah, no, they don't compete with that.
Oh, okay.
Just the floats.
Hey, this next one is snowing. Look at that.
Band director is Mr. Eason for the Fort King Middle School Falcon Band.
And what? This is Lowe's.
Lowe's.
We missed, what happened to 31? I missed 31.
I don't know.
That was McKidney.
Yeah,
don't know.
McKidney's
No,
not
I
here.
guess
This
maybe
is
they're
Lowe's
not in.
float.
This is
Wow, he's
Lowe's.
kind of speeding up there. Wait a minute, what are you going so fast for?
Lowe's
Hey!
of East Ocala.
It's snowing behind.
Now, I got to
him.
admit, I did expect a few more floats and blow up things from Lowe's. They have all those.
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
store.
I know.
Yeah.
They put
No,
on
they're
what?
fabulous.
A swan, that was it.
That's one.
There's the Air
Yeah.
Force.
I like the Transitions Life Center the best so far.
There's the Air Force, Tom.
I don't see the Air Force on there.
Now, I like the Air Force, don't get me wrong, but I really would have liked to see some lights on the vehicle.
Yeah, that would have been
That's our
nice.
tax dollars on wheels.
Now, if I'd known I could get away with not wrapping the vehicle in lights, I'd have just brought my own.
Yeah, I know, me too. Who's this now?
The Forest High School Junior ROTC.
All right.
From
All right.
Forest High School.
You know anybody in there?
They're just marching.
Yeah, there's Bob and Jim and Joe.
They have
I think that's
Oh,
Dave
they're
and
hollering.
Bruce in the
Listen,
background.
they're marching. Cadence.
They have 230 marchers for the Forest High School
Are those regulation hats?
Junior ROTC.
Absolutely, regulation Santa hats.
Sure.
Of course they are.
And they're wonderful. They help with the pumpkins every year for the Ocala pumpkin
Oh,
patches.
they're amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah.
And they
Yeah,
do
they-
walk at their own cadence.
Yeah,
too, me
they
too.
do.
Oh boy,
Now, who's this here now? I can't read it. Oh, my
anybody's better than that last one. That's a Cadillac.
See, that doesn't even compete at all.
That-
No,
That's just
no, it
somebody with
doesn't.
some garland, and
It's
somebody else with
got-
some garland.
The
Wonderful.
signs are way
Thank
too
you.
small.
I can't read it. No.
I don't
Way
know.
too
Now,
small.
this is supposed to be...
The Greater AOH Church of God
How to use a
in
Sharpie
the school
on
book.
poster board.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little school bus dressed up for
Yeah.
though. Look at that.
Brown Christian
Nice.
Academy of Hope.
Wow.
What's that?
I just made me a new.
Are you sure?
All
Yeah,
right.
who?
That's what it says on there. I don't know. I'm just reading what it says.
Oh, okay. Where did you read that?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
right
no.
on the bus.
I don't see it.
Right in the
Okay.
middle, right under the
yeah.
blue lights. Yes.
Good for you. You can see that.
Now we have this kind of float.
Welcome, Somethingville,
Now that's a nice float. Okay, that's
Living Hope Church.
that's a great runner. I like that
That's
one.
a good one. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree
Yeah.
with you.
That's a float.
We're agreeing with each other. Look at this.
Kudos to you, sir.
Building
Good job.
block.
That is
yes.
a good one too.
That's a
Yeah.
Living
But I
Grace
think
Church.
the other one still beats it.
I think so too, but I think that's a good second.
This is a good second. Yeah, Marion
Yeah, I
Theater. They
think
got the
so.
Marion Theater on there.
I know that's somebody
small
that's
town.
not
I don't know,
on
Larry.
the
That was
Okay.
thing.
that has the theme a little bit.
Oh,
better.
in the back with the
Yeah.
Marion Theater.
Yeah,
That-
good point.
They
Yeah.
stuck to the theme a little more on that one. I'm gonna
Good
have
point.
to. I'm gonna have to raise that one to the number one now for
You
that.
know
You have to
what?
write it
Yeah.
in because it's not on
I
our list.
agree.
That's all right.
Sticking to the theme is important.
It is sticking to who was that though?
Living Grace Church.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We have to write that one in. That wasn't
That
on
was
the
a
list.
very good one.
I think so. Yeah. Cause
I didn't see the buildings. I didn't recognize it right away.
Right away. Yeah, yeah. But that was
Marion
Ocala. It was
Theater.
downtown Ocala.
Yeah, downtown Ocala. They
Now,
rebuilt
which one was that,
downtown.
Rob? Which?
It's not on there. Living
Probably-
Grace Church. It
Oh,
was
okay.
after the
They probably-
Forest
those
High
buildings
School
were from,
Junior
okay,
ROTC.
okay.
1900s or
That was a late entry.
1950s or something.
Woo! Hey, to you too, buddy. Thank you for listening.
Ooh, what? What?
Those
Well,
are our
there's
adoring
other-
fans. You hear them?
Yeah, and there are a lot of great reactions from the crowd. I think
Yeah.
that's really nice.
Hey, you know who's coming up?
Who's
I-
coming?
The
up?
Ocala Cannibals.
Now I do.
Oh, I
Well,
love
that's
that.
later. Right now we're going some.
They're eating
The
their way through the
Knights.
competition.
We've
That's
got
the
the Knights.
Vanguard High School Marching Knights Band.
33 musicians, 11 auxiliary, 8 chaperones, and 2 buses. Holy moly. And you can just listen now, and I'll be quiet.
Now, you see that horn, Joe, with all the lights on it?
No, he was being quiet. You were doing okay. What happened? Don't ruin it, Larry.
What is it? What is that horn?
Well, they're not playing any music, so I can talk now. I was hoping they were going to play music so we could actually hear it, you know?
I have musical horns, I guess.
Oh, good.
She's a cute elf.
What
hey-
kind of tuba was that, Larry?
Where's Westport? They were practicing.
That was a sousaphone.
Westport,
Not
Oh, okay. What is this? This is one of the... Can't read it. Oh, got it.
Westport better be in there after all the noise I had to hear.
Super Bowl champs, 219.
Oh, Marion County Youth Football League, 2019 Junior Super Bowl champs. There we go. Congratulations.
I don't want to say anything, but
That's great.
Wow, that's some horn.
they've got a 40-footer,
It
and it's not full.
No, it's 39 and a half foot.
Now, Troop Pack number 18 coming up.
I think
Okay,
that was
okay.
39 and a half foot, Joe.
Unit 18, it's a 30-foot.
We hear
12
you.
riders, 20 walkers coming up. Walkers coming up. Okay. Aren't these kids cute?
Yeah.
Oh, they're adorable.
What is that on that sign? Is it an eagle?
Boy Scouts Unit Troop 18.
So it is.
Yeah.
We've got one of the truck.
They're
We
so
have the
cute.
Grinch on top with
A snowman and an elf.
Hello
maybe?
Kitty. I don't know what it is.
I think it's an elf. I don't know.
Is this
So they
what-
got a teepee. So
I
they're
think
going
that's
way
an
back.
elf. Yeah.
By the way, if you're listening on the radio and you want to see it, we are streaming live on YouTube right now. Just look at
Unless you're driving, then don't stream. Okay?
WOCA
Please, yeah.
YouTube
Right.
channel.
Well, the passengers can't.
If you're
get
the
that.
passenger,
Yeah,
you're
it's all right.
listening in the car. That's
Oh,
fine.
Dan,
You can
look,
at
look,
it.
look.
Oh, that looks nice.
That's Ambassador Molly.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay, okay. They don't.
Do we know that?
He's getting very excited. The car is on bags,
Oh, that's the
airbags, so
dog,
that the
right?
front lifts up and lifts back.
Yeah, we've had Molly in the studio. And her
And there's a
owner.
red fern.
Yep.
Oh,
I
very
didn't see
nice.
Molly
That's
on the
the
car, though.
sign.
You
Yeah.
She's the dog on the other side, on the
Do you
right
see an
side
actual
of him.
dog there?
I did when it was up here.
Oh,
Nice
okay.
job.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in the back seat next to the guy in the red.
Boy, Molly gets to ride. These other dogs have to walk.
Yep, Red Fern Pet Lodge. And they have a Model A Ford truck, it's supposed to be.
That's the one that's right there. We just with the red fern
That
sign
was
on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a red fern?
Only where
It's
it
like
grows.
they're pushing it. They're pushing the truck.
Oh
They're
yeah.
both pushing the truck.
Well, that's good.
Oh, so it's a non. Wow.
Well, you don't know. You don't know. Maybe it makes too much noise.
It's Yeah. It could have died too.
It could have, yeah.
It is a
Oh.
1920 something, right?
Yeah.
I imagine a few floats have to break down along the way throughout the years.
Yeah. Well,
I
and
think
remember
so.
it has mechanical brakes on that, not the brakes that we have like now.
Yeah, I would think so.
So it's like
Yeah, they gotta be careful going down.
they'll heat up quick, and they won't stop after a while.
That'd be unfortunate, especially on downhill.
Yeah, you got to push hard to get them to work.
Yeah, but the best part about those trucks is they always had a standard shifter.
Yeah,
And you could start them anywhere just by popping that clutch.
basically.
Yeah, I
you
think
didn't
so.
have to go 40 miles an hour.
That's
yeah.
coming back a little bit. The sports car with the
I
5
hope
speeds,
so.
they're coming back a little bit.
Yeah, I
Are
hope
they?
Seeing a
so.
little bit of resurgence, yeah.
Uh-huh. I think that's amazing.
They're
I've,
more with
I've
options.
always liked
Stick
the
shifts are coming
standard.
back?
Yeah, well, believe it or not, some of the stick shift options are more expensive than the automatic. It's gone the other way now.
Or
Oh, my
Or
gosh.
just like gas, right?
Oh, diesel versus regular?
Diesel versus
Yeah.
regular.
Yeah, diesel used to be cheaper.
It was to be 10 cents cheaper than
Supply and
gas
demand.
when I bought mine. It's good. Then it went the other way around.
Well, they figured out they could do that. And, hey, it works. You suckers are going to pay for it now.
Well, because there's less diesels on the road. I don't know.
No, there's quite a bit of diesel use. It was just, they did it, they were able to, and they kept it going. So.
Well, that's one thing about Ocala, though. Everybody keeps everybody else employed. You know, the unemployment rate is really, really down
know
now.
Joe and Dan do.
everything.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
SPCA of
I'm
Ocala
just speaking for myself.
convertible is supposed to be coming up.
Look, little horses. Yeah, mini horses.
The miniature horses.
Hey,
are
Mr.
coming
Snyder,
up.
I mean, Pastor Snyder likes
Fur.
our video.
Oh,
Stan McLean
nice.
was on that float we missed. SPCA. I didn't see him in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
waved. I didn't see him though. Oh, there's a unicorn horse.
Kind of
there.
hard to see everybody up
Aren't
there.
they cute?
Marching marionettes.
Yeah, but I think,
35.
Dan, you have a good idea. They should always showcase the light on the,
Hey,
on
those-
the vehicle
those
so we
donkeys
can
have
see who
wings.
it is.
A little bit.
Look, those donkeys have wings.
Yes,
Those are
no,
unicorns.
they're unicorns.
They're Pegasus and
Oh, see, now this one has a light on the sign,
Yeah, that was kind of nice.
but I still can't read it.
Well, that's okay. You can at least try.
I will.
Yeah, we believe.
Marion County Kidney Foundation.
Wonderful, wonderful.
There's the my kidney.
Oh, okay. So
There's
they're
your
a
kidney
different
foundation.
slot.
All right, we're at 31.
And they're
No.
the ones with the miniature horses, the Marion County
So they got
Kidney
okay.
Foundation.
They got a little bit backwards.
What
Yeah,
number
they
were
were
they?
different. They were number 31.
Oh, well, maybe the horses had a,
and Red Fern was number
'Cause
40. So.
We're up to 40, what, 4?
We should be
45,
41.
41.
Next, the marching
we're in our
majorettes
40s somewhere.
should be coming.
well, let's see.
Wow, it's getting a little chilly tonight, isn't it?
If your kidney
It is.
disappeared
That's
and
why
then
I got
came
my
back,
coat on.
did the doctor say, where has your kidney been?
Only if you trust the doctor.
And one of the doctors you can trust are at Advanced Comprehensive Care of the Foot and Ankle. They take care of your feet and your ankles. Familyfootankle.org.
Wow,
Yeah,
nice
okay.
segue, Robin. Look at that.
That was perfect.
Okay, now these
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're going to
Young
march in the
ladies.
parade, you have to take care of your feet and ankles.
Exactly. These are the marching majorettes, Unit 41.
They've all got Mickey hands.
There we go. Oh, look at that. You're right. Absolutely.
And they have like one-leg pants.
they're
What?
half
No, there's
off.
2.
Aren't they something?
You see 1? I see 2.
They're happy.
Look at the speaker on the back there.
That's
Oh,
that one
it's
from
moving.
Sam's that glows.
I don't know where they got it from.
That is
I
It's
just told
nice.
you
changed
it's
the
from
color.
Sam's.
That's
Oh.
a time portal. If you jump through that, you go back to 1934.
The Ocala National Forest in front of us right now.
Would you, though?
It's five vehicles and 6
Would you?
riders.
If you could go back, would you?
No, no.
You'd miss too many things.
I'd miss my smartphone.
Yeah. Electricity.
Oh, you really want them to go back?
Go back too far.
Law enforcement, that's what they do.
Yep. They take care of
Oh, that's a
everyone.
snowflake, that one.
Ocala National Forest and the Florida Forest.
All right, let's check their float out.
All right.
Oh, the camping gear.
Yeah, nothing says
And the
small
trees.
town like a camp, like a tent, huh?
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they were here before.
No, that
The city.
looks nice. Oh, look at that. They have trees. They've got Santa flying in front of the moon with his reindeer. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Aren't they amazing?
Merry Christmas.
Aren't they amazing? Look at those lights on
Merry
that float.
Christmas.
Now, what we have coming up,
A truck with lights.
it is a truck with lights and something on the back of that truck with lights.
Wow, it's a caterpillar, but not the kind that crawls around and creepy
Oh, so this
crawler.
is still the forestry service.
Still the Forestry
Yeah.
Service, yes.
Okay.
That's
That's
the
part of
rescue.
the push
Is that a
dirt around
bobcat?
the crew.
Is that
No,
vehicle
that's
a
more like a
bobcat?
caterpillar.
That's a big one.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
don't know the brand name, but
That's
It's
huge.
a cat. It's probably a caterpillar.
Gosh.
that's a biggie.
It's called a caterpillar because when it's done, it makes the buttress fly.
And if anybody...
Oh, there's Smokey the Bear.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
I know someone that was Smokey the Bear years and years and years ago.
Really?
Many
Was it
moons
you?
ago.
Before they removed his middle name.
There's Smokey the Bear.
Now he's just Smokey Bear.
Yeah, they
Aren't you
removed his
something?
middle name, remember?
No.
Uh-oh, here come your favorite, Larry, the Ocala Cannibals roller derby.
Here you go. He's my favorite right here.
Oh, that's a nice
the cannibal.
There you go.
Oh, they must be cold.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
care.
look at her bending down there.
We didn't see that. I'll look again.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Look at the tutus.
How come I only see them in the parade? Why don't they ever come on the show?
There she's waving at you.
Roller derby.
They're called cannibals because they eat men.
That's right, they do.
Oh, gee.
Must be hard to get dates.
What do you want to do?
There.
They got tail feathers.
Tail
They
feathers.
do.
Yeah. What's going on, guys?
Miller's
Look at that.
boating.
He's got a
What beautiful
he's got a
boat.
voice
Merry
for
Christmas,
radio,
guys.
doesn't he? He's got
Merry
a voice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
this float speaks for itself.
It did.
This is a Coca-Cola
Hey,
That's
Joe, you had
classy.
a pontoon boat. Why don't we use
Happy
that?
I like
holidays.
I
that.
sold it.
That's classy. I
There
like
we go.
that.
Look at that. I love that Santa Claus. He's so pretty.
Go Coke. Oh, wow. This is, oh, my.
What do we got here?
Pepsi right behind
Oh,
it.
right behind him. Oh, now that's close competition, don't you think?
Pepsi, Coke and
We all float
Pepsi.
down here?
He's got Santa Claus.
We all float down here.
Okay.
Oh, look at the balloons. They look like light bulbs
No, I meant just, okay.
on the Pepsi float.
Pepsi.
Oh, they're giving away Pepsis. Look at that.
All right.
Something. Good job.
Oops. A little up in the other one, aren't they?
Nice.
Up in the other one in front of them. Pepsi's giving away free
Oh,
Yeah,
look
right,
at the
right, right.
horses.
Oh, that's not cool.
That's not cool at all, but they did it. Now, what is this? What number is this here? Marion County.
Actually,
Sheriff's office.
that is interesting.
Yeah.
So out of the back of the Pepsi truck, they're giving away soda or
Yeah,
water.
they are.
I think
Could be
they're
water.
giving water, yeah.
Marion County,
Hey, guys.
We know them?
Marion County Sheriff's Office Volunteer Mounted Unit
Is that
Posse.
Sean?
What number is that
Connery?
one, Robin?
Yeah, they stuffed them in there
Wasn't
somewhere.
that Sean Connery on that little
Oh,
boat?
there it is, number
Yeah, I think
49. Yeah. Now, each one of those volunteers works for the sheriff's department, and they own their own horses. So none of our tax dollars help maintain or feed the horses, whatever.
Oh, really?
Each one owns their own.
Yeah,
I'm so
isn't that
disappointed
something?
about that.
They take care of them all.
I really wanted to help.
Oh, you can help, Larry. Anytime. I'll supply you the shovel even.
All right, looks like we have an actual float coming up.
Let's see if we can figure out the small town angle.
It's
here.
is this?
Yeah.
MTI presents
Oh, Marion Technical Institute.
I had an empty eye one time, then I filled it up.
65-footer.
I thought you had
That's
it
number
moved.
47
Marion
on our.
Technical Institute.
Yeah.
There we go. Small
Right on.
town, small town.
Yeah.
And right behind them is playing the what?
Okay.
That looks
Howard
like a
Middle School
that's a
band.
Dr. Seuss small town.
Band director is Brittany Schofield.
Come on, let's hear something, gang.
Woo, give us a song,
know Brittany?
I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, she's a wonderful, wonderful person. Oh, they're going to give us a song.
There we go.
See if you can spot the tubas. You see the tubas?
The what?
The tubas. Do you see the tubas?
Oh, very nice. They're all lit up.
Oh, you mean the sousaphone?
The sousaphone.
The
Yeah.
tubas went by without noticing them.
Oh, I noticed. I was just being quiet so I could hear them. It's not working.
Is it loud?
Oh, okay. Now he said it's me, so I'll lower my mic. Here comes real truck.
Oh, there we go.
There we go, real truck.
Real truck.
They're number 50.
There's your real
10 to
truck
12
band.
walkers and 10 to 12 riders.
Is there
the
a P in front of that R?
It's two of them.
What?
There they are.
Is it
I
Priel?
guess
1, 2,
that's
1,
their
2, 1, 2,
logo.
3, 4,
Is it Priel?
And it's real.
Real,
Real,
real
real.
truck.
Real truck.
They're a
Yeah,
supplier
that's just a
of
logo. Yeah.
That must be their
accessories
logo.
Real
to real
truck.
trucks.
Didn't we have them on the show?
We did once.
Yeah, we
did.
During Career Source mode.
Yeah. Yeah, we had them on. Hello.
Hello, real
See the
truck.
tires on that truck? I want
Real
those.
truck.
Let me get
The
those.
ones that light up on the inside?
That's good. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
right, yeah.
Because everybody has to have light up tires. I mean,
I don't see any.
Ponders.
I don't see any Buick Rendezvous.
you
Ponder.
don't. Are you sure?
Cheerleading,
I thought I did.
This is the cheerleading
You saw
champions
Sean?
right
I
here
thought I
coming up.
Marion County Youth Football League.
Okay.
Cheerleading champions.
Very good.
Well done pump service is right after them.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hats off to the
Well done.
naming of that one. Well done, pump service. Not too shabby.
Well,
Some names are pretty good.
Hawks.
We saw the other day lawn enforcement.
Law
They had
enforcement, yeah. The star, yeah.
The star. That was pretty good.
we
That
used
was
to have
great.
a business in Ocala. It might still be here called Counterfeiters, and they made counters. You know,
Nice.
Oh.
that's
Yeah.
a great name. Isn't it?
You,
That
dude,
That's
I
a
like
good
that.
name. Yeah.
And in Gainesville, there was the Enchanted Florist. Remember that one?
Yeah, that's a good one.
The Enchanted Florist.
This is the Horizon Academy Band. Zachary Price is the band director. They're sounding really good.
38 musicians.
It's hard to march and play at the same time. Very difficult.
It's very athletic.
It is athletic. They are all athletes, the band people are.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. They're doing a good rendition.
Can
Wish
you
a
sing
Merry
along with
Christmas.
this song? And a Happy New Year. Hey.
All right.
Good job. Good job.
Happy holidays from
Well, that's our friends at Loco Graphics. Dennis Gonzalez.
Locos.
Loco.
Loco, L-O-C-O.
Loco Graphics. Yeah. There's Dennis and the crew there.
Yeah.
Hi, Dennis.
He's somewhere over there, I
He's
guess.
in one of the vehicles.
Maybe. He's probably in that big one over there.
They wrapped quite a few things. They wrapped the Ocala Aviation
Van?
flight simulator.
So they're really rap
Oh,
artists,
nice.
aren't they?
Oh, the trailer.
Nice.
Yeah, the big trailer that we
That
bring
looks
around to
really
schools and
nice.
stuff. Yeah.
That's very artistic.
Really
So
nice.
They
they're
did that
rap
one.
artists.
Okay, all right. Yeah, sure. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one to you.
Why? We got to reserve the motor buffer. We're still on wraps, though.
Text Dennis, see which one he's in.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
not
it's a little late
sure.
now. He's gone.
So Ocala Aviation has a simulator that you take to the schools.
Oh, here's a little wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, the simulator we had in
No, you missed it. Little wrap in a
last
smart
year's,
car.
as we were pulling it last year. I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I'm seeing which one Dennis is in.
Oh, he's gone, yeah.
This is the Liberty Middle School band coming up. Leslie Cohen is the band director.
There we go.
Liberty Middle School.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That one, okay.
Oh, they're sparkly with their gold.
Yeah, they look
Vests.
really sharp.
Yes.
Really sharp. And the middle schools, they're great feeder programs for the high
I need a new
schools.
vest. Come to think of it.
Oh, okay.
What is this one coming up now?
This is Liberty Middle School band.
Wow, 50 of them.
I need a gold vest.
Oh, there you go. You can have one.
I'll give you the gold finger.
Oh, they're gonna play.
Really?
Now, is it coincidental that every band has played something different?
Yeah, I think so. I think so because they usually don't get with each other.
Yeah.
You know, they all have their own lineup, and I think that's really something. It's amazing, really.
Jingle Bell Rock there.
Right here we have
Something
Trademark
different.
Electric.
Oh, that's a nice little float. I like that one. Yeah,
All the Generac generators on it. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Must have took a lot to get them up there, huh?
They have trees.
I don't think so.
You think they're empty
I
shells?
think so.
Trademark collection.
I still like Transitions Life Center, I think.
Okay, so
Yeah,
far.
winner so
best.
far for a hometown.
Yeah.
Well, we've got
that
Ocala
one.
Jeep once. We got Ocala Jeep twice.
I'm sorry?
We got a lot of Ocala Jeeps.
Yeah, the Jeep Club.
Yes.
Where you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least a dozen.
Yes. And a couple I would like too.
Yeah. Well, you know they have Jeep Fest in Daytona every year.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Do you go?
I haven't been yet, but
You gotta
Yeah.
have
Might
a
go
Jeep to
next
go
year.
though, right?
Oh, that sounds fun.
does a Cherokee count?
Yeah, that's a
No, I don't think so. I think it's. Well, no, there is one. There's a Cherokee.
Jeep
Okay.
Cherokee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
See,
right over there.
Isn't that something?
What? No, that's a regular. That's a Wrangler Unlimited.
The
This
one
is
on
a
the
Cherokee.
outside,
That's a
though.
Liberty.
You had a
actually.
Jeep
Oh, it is
once,
Liberty,
Larry.
yeah,
Yours
yeah.
was fun. Your
My-
Jeep was
my
fun.
Jeep was
Your
fun.
Sidekick was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Look at that one with all the paddle boards on top. Isn't that something? And the Grinch.
Hey, elf on a
Oh.
shelf over there. Good job. All right.
Look at the Grinch. That's so cool.
I won't do it. I'll be nice.
like
They
you
should have
got
put the
hit by a
Grinch on the
car.
green card, though.
Yeah.
That would have made more sense.
No, you need the contrast.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it would be like a green screen.
Oh,
What?
the military star. I like that.
Yeah.
Looks good. Could be naval. Could be Air Force.
What do you
Air
say
Force usually
in
has
your
Air
car
Force.
when somebody blows their horn behind you?
Hi.
Oh, there's Olaf on the back of that Jeep.
Public radio, Larry. We can't
From
say those
Frozen.
things.
Well, it's just
too.
that when I hear the horn, I feel like every time I hear it, I want to say hello, because that's usually what I say in the car.
I say hi, yeah. Especially when they're behind me. I go like this, eh?
Hey.
You
Give
wave to
thumbs
them with
up.
your special
No,
special
thumbs
wave.
up, thumbs up. Not the Beverly Hillbillies wave. Remember that?
Yes.
In the movie?
I remember that.
That was a good one. That was a good
Oh,
one.
man, Rod, give me this new white.
Oh,
I keep
Oh, we have a little gap,
cheating. I
not
feel like I'm
too
cheating on a
much.
test. Keep looking at yours.
This one. This one's coming up. Westport High School Band.
So it's Christmas.
And we had their band director on the air with us. We interviewed him,
Who's that?
Scotty Vance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Very
anybody
much
have
so.
the
Amazing
stats
you
from last
remember
year.
everybody who's been on the show.
Does anybody have the stats from last year? How many parade floats there were last year?
Oh, no. I don't have
We
anything
didn't.
like that.
Well, there
Sorry.
are 108 this year. It seems like that's more.
Entries or floats?
Well, the ones on paper, and then I'm sure there was ones that didn't make it in.
No, but I'm saying, you call them entries or you call them floats? Like
Entries.
the marching band is not a
It's an
float.
entry.
Oh, an entry. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's more this year. I think there's more this year. But this is the Westport High School Band.
there they
Director
are.
Rodney Scotty Vance.
Yeah, they better have showed up. I live close by there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hear them from miles away.
You give them.
I bet you hear them
Oh,
practice.
we did. They were
Oh.
practicing a lot.
No, were these the kids that were running before?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, look at them. They were coordinated.
There they are.
Wouldn't be much of a marching band if they weren't.
They get their 10,000 steps in today, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
you betcha.
Oh.
They did the 5K, now they're doing 2 miles.
Yeah, they're just having a good time.
I think anybody.
Ah,
under
here we
40
go. Now I can hear something.
Come on, Joe, sing this one. I want to hear it. I hear a
No,
vocal.
Fine, Larry.
don't.
I want to hear a vocal.
Really, you couldn't hear them up until now. Very Dr. Seussish.
That
Oh,
girl's
very nice.
job is
Yeah.
to spray them in the mouth.
With lots of.
Got to keep them
Did you see
hydrated.
that?
That's right.
Yeah, keep them
There
hydrated
was
while
one
they're
girl, her
marching.
job was to spray the conductors in the mouth.
Ooh,
That's good.
Yeah, keeps them
depends
hydrated.
on the temperature.
I never saw that before.
It's got to be cold.
She was
I
running
think-
up, spraying them out.
Yeah.
On to the next one.
I think that's something new.
But I like looking at the bands at night with the lighting on them.
Well, as long as they lit up, yeah.
Yeah. I like that one was
Like-
Wolfpack. Westport.
Junior ROTC.
Yeah, they're not lit up. They don't need to be lit up.
No, they're the Junior ROTC.
What does
Those guys are
ROTC stand
good.
for?
I don't know. Do you know what it stands for? ROTC?
ROTC.
Do you know, Joe?
No.
ROTC? We'll look it up.
Oh, Kids Helping Kids is next.
Nice.
Reserve.
Reserve
Yeah.
Officers Training Corps, it says.
Reserve?
What?
Officers Training
All
Corps.
right, nice.
So all these, once they get, they become officers automatically. All right. That's why.
Nice.
I don't think it works exactly like that, but okay.
Right now at WOCA, we have a bunch of toys under a tree, and those toys are going to be picked up by the people on this next float next Friday.
Not this one.
No?
No, this is the end of the band.
Oh, okay. Well, the next
U.S.
float then.
Army Junior ROTC.
Next.
The
Here,
Wolfpack
is that it right
Battalion.
there?
That's it.
That looks like
Should
it.
be it.
Oh, that's
Background?
a nice float.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Now, who's on that float now?
Florida Kids Helping Kids.
She's waving? I don't know.
Yeah, people are waving.
I don't know.
Well,
Let's
who's
see.
the girl in the back waving?
That's Jerry.
That's not Jerry.
That's not Jerry in the pink dress?
No.
Looks like her from here.
No.
No?
No.
Robin, isn't that her?
No.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll tell her.
What's the matter,
That's
Chuck?
a nice float. I like that, though. Look at that.
Glasses.
Well
That's
done.
a beautiful
Yeah.
float.
Very Disney-esque. A small world after all.
Yeah.
Very small.
Boys and Girls Club of Toyota. Courtesy van provided
Well, that
by
was Kids
Toyota.
Helping
Sorry.
Kids, right?
I don't.
I
Maybe
don't
that
know.
was the Boys and Girls Club. Maybe.
This is Boys and Girls Club right here, so.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't read the truck going back, though, from the backside of it. The big one.
Boys
Some
and
of
Girls
them
Club.
haven't been in order.
I hear
That's the
some
Boys and-
loud
That was the
engine.
Boys and Girls Club. Okay.
Oh, there's the
this-
Lamborghini.
There's your Lamborghini.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh,
Lamborghini.
look at that! Isn't that something?
That's chicken
And
pop.
That is something.
that's how he gets paid to drive it around. All the advertisements on there.
If you say so.
Oh, what is this one here? What's this one here? Look at this. All right, Robin. This one is Big Gator, Pure Energy.
Yep, that's exotic mobile marketing Lamborghini Galero truck and trailer and a gator head.
And Gator
so
what?
that's gator head. So that belongs with the Lamborghini.
Well, that's Gatorhead right there.
Yeah.
They're way out of turn, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Isn't that something?
Oh, here's Toy Story.
Where were they supposed to be?
Don't have.
Oh, okay.
It says Toy Story, but it doesn't say.
It's a nice RV.
It doesn't have a name.
It just says Toy Story on there. But it doesn't. It's well done.
What's on the back?
I don't know. Right.
I
I
can't
don't
read
know.
it.
I can't either.
It's hard to see.
Christian. No, something Christmas Ocala.
It's a wiener dog.
I don't know.
Oh.
Wow.
A loud horn.
Don't know who this is, but hey.
These are probably the
Oh,
ghost.
Get Ghost.
Yeah, water safari.
Yep. Get Ghost Water Safari, Get Ghost Boys, and Get Ghost Girls. All the motorcycles are the Get Ghost.
What? Oh,
Get Ghost Water Safari.
talk with Steve.
Does it make you want to get another pontoon boat?
Was it what?
I was asking Joe if it makes him want to get another pontoon boat.
All right, where are we, guys?
Number 68.
Okay.
They're
Oh, yeah.
just
You can hear
finishing
this
up
too.
the Get Ghost.
Steve, welcome aboard.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, how are you?
Good. I didn't see you come in.
Yeah, I've been hiding trying to stay warm.
Cold.
We'll talk more in a minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. That is loud, isn't it?
Those motorcycles are so beautiful, but I don't ever see them except in the Christmas parade.
Yeah, I do like how they do the wheels. That's nice.
Yeah, those look really nice. I like all those.
And they're
all
playing
those-
Christmas music this year. That's a nice change.
Yeah, that is a very nice change. No, I love these guys. What do you think they're worth? Like 60,000 per motorcycle?
Some of them aren't that
Yeah.
expensive.
Or they're loud.
It
that's
just
what I know.
depends. Some of the modifications, like that one's got a stretched
Oh, okay.
swing arm,
There he goes.
so that costs a little bit.
Oh, okay.
That's got a trike kit on it, so the trike kit costs more, so probably 40,000. But anywhere from I'd say 15 to 60,000. Yeah.
Oh my. That is something.
Yeah, you can spend a lot of money on some of those.
And the maintenance, the upkeep.
Not so bad nowadays. Not as bad as it used to be.
Oh,
They've-
okay.
Used to have a lot more maintenance. There's a Goldwing, yeah.
Oh, that's yours, Joe. The Goldwing. Yeah.
Like
yours?
Yeah. Well, it's like his, not his.
Oh.
What's that guy doing with it?
What?
Nice.
That big wheel in the front just looks out of place.
It's a different style. It's a choice. It's a lifestyle choice. As soon as we get, there we go. There. All right, we can hear each other now a little bit again. Wow, those are loud. I'd like to welcome Steve Tweedle. Steve's the manager here at the Ocala Hires Baxley location downtown.
Good evening.
How's it going, brother?
Good. Really good.
So Steve lets us come up here and play every year, and we appreciate that.
Now, Steve, you did something really special for the children and families from ARC this year, as you always do.
Yeah, we do. We are proud to be able to have ARC here. And just outreach visiting with different organizations in the community, we found out that there's a need for them to be able to view the parade. And where we're located, it's flat, and they can easily access with any of their special needs, wheelchairs, things like that. So we open up our building to them and host them and their families and caretakers, and offer them cookies and milk and things like that. It's one of our events that most of our staff turns out to help with. We really enjoy having them. So yeah, it's a really good event for us.
Very festive inside, too.
Yeah.
Very festive.
Yeah.
With the Christmas.
Yeah, we decorate it and have our Share Life wall, which we're able to project images onto. Has a Christmas theme to it. So yeah, we play Christmas movies on it for them.
Oh,
Steve.
excellent.
We also brought you out for a little bit of a different reason, too. You guys have something special going on this year in the parade, right? It should be coming up in just a few minutes.
Yeah, we do. So
That's Wolfpack. Which is Wolfpack, Robin?
Marion
Wolfpack.
County Youth Football League 2019 Super Bowl champions. Wolfpack.
Number 70. Wow.
Hey, they could use that scoreboard over at Brewster Stadium.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
they
I know. Yeah, just stick that over to the. Yeah. Well, Steve, you were saying though. Sorry, we had to.
yeah, I understand. So what we have in the parade this year is our 1967 ambulance.
An ambulance.
Yeah, so what a lot of people don't know is before there was an actual ambulance service run through the hospital and through the county, the local funeral homes were responsible for responding to the needs of the community with an ambulance. So what we would do is we had hearses for funeral services, but they could also easily convert over to an ambulance. And so funeral homes were the ambulance service in the county long before there was an ambulance service.
Oh my gosh.
wow.
Yeah. So we found this hearse. This is our actual hearse. There's actually a picture of it hanging up in the funeral home of the Hires family receiving it. Mm-hmm. And we found it up in a junkyard in Tallahassee and refurbished it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
Oh my
Did
gosh.
it pass already?
not yet. It should be coming up shortly.
This group that just passed is Fuller Amusement Balloons, and Fuller
Me too.
Amusement
I'm
has
full
been
of
here.
amusement, too.
Fuller Amusement has been here a lot of decades, bringing joy to children
Hey, there's the
everywhere.
Silver River Museum.
Oh, they're just fabulous. The Silver River Museum. Connie Mann is one of the boat captains out there, and they do a super fabulous job.
They got a skeleton of a dinosaur that could run 90 miles an hour.
Really?
That used to live here
Wow.
And it climbs trees.
and climbs trees.
Well, that sounds safe.
And it's like 10 feet tall.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I would be dead.
Yeah, I know. It's probably in your backyard hiding now. What's the, what
It's a
is
canoe, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that something?
Yeah, but I would have asked for a four-wheeler or something to tow it.
Well, that's
They
Poor
don't, have,
guy's got to walk around with that thing all
they don't
night.
have motorized canoes, Danny.
They don't? Are you sure? I'm going to create one. Motorized canoe, the next biggest thing. It's going to be a craze, I'm telling you. Everybody's going to want one. It's probably have a cell phone attachment nowadays anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Just put it in your water. Yeah.
this is
Waterproof
Scott
case.
Kerrigan
Whoa.
baseball. The baseball players
What was
are
the
on
big
this
boom? What
float.
was the boom?
I have no idea. Somebody backfired, I think.
This is the SPCA of Ocala mobile
Oh,
RV
okay.
unit.
Apparently the boom was from the pirate ship back there.
And they take care of all the animals.
Stan McLean, right?
I don't know if you say so.
No, yeah, I bet you he's in this one because he wasn't in the first one.
Okay.
Is
all
that
right.
him in the back?
Hey, guys. If that's Stan in the back, how are you? Hope everybody's doing well. That's a nice trailer to tow. And
Oh, that's got to be the pirate
yeah, I don't know how
ship.
that's coming over the radio, but you can feel
You can
that.
feel it, yeah.
You can feel that boom. off the pirate
Fernandina
ship.
Pirates Club giant pirate ship with a cannon.
Now that
Nerd.
says small town, doesn't it?
Pirate ships, yes. We've had our fair share of pirate ships in Ocala. I mean, you know. Nothing, huh, Steve? Just going to let that one go?
No, actually, what I was thinking is I'm glad that wasn't my hearse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Depends on where the cannon went. though.
Right?
So the hearse was also the ambulance.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So if I got hurt, I'd be scared. Here comes the hearse to pick me up.
Well,
I might not
they
be
try to switch over to ambulance mode real quick.
Yeah, we would throw
Yeah.
on the light and.
Oh, you had a different look.
Oh yeah. There were signs that we would put up in it, and
Yeah, so, you know. Think. Are we thinking Ecto 1? That kind of-
that's exactly what it looks like.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No, that is. They do this one every year.
Yeah, they do. It's wonderful.
Wow. That is loud.
That is loud.
Wow. Wow.
Fernandina Pirates Club.
It is. Yeah.
Fernandina Pirates Club. Oh, look at the pirate in the back. He looks really scary. He's got a big
Just
old
I don't get
beard.
how-
I'm sure he's just a big teddy bear.
Yeah, he probably is.
Looks like Santa pirate, doesn't it?
Yeah, Santa Pirate. Arrgh. You'll get your presents when the hell I give them to you.
This is Crystal River.
Yeah. No,
And
so
right
Nice.
behind it.
is our ambulance.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
isn't
classic.
that something?
So as you said, Dan, it looks just like Ecto
Yeah,
1.
just
doesn't
like
it?
Ecto 1.
That looks like. What does it look like?
Ecto
That
1.
looks like. What does it look like?
Ecto 1, you remember? The ambulance from
Oh,
Ghostbusters?
it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the
You
same
found
year.
that in a junkyard?
Yeah, we did. We did.
Wow.
We found it and refurbished it. And driving it is Paul Taylor. He's one of our funeral directors. And then the people that are walking behind it are some of our community community partners. The Wrigley Fields baseball team is walking behind us, and
Oh my
we
gosh.
work really closely with their group. We sponsor a team and also send people out there to work in this concession stand. So they're one of our community partners, and
Oh, isn't that
yeah,
wonderful?
we enjoy having them. We also have some of their volunteers helping us tonight with ARC, so they're serving the cookies and help us in the parking lot.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Yep, we're proud to be associated with Wrigley Field and
Well,
ARC.
Hires Baxley does a fabulous job.
Yeah, we appreciate it. And
I
we're-
think so.
We're here for the community, and so we do all that we can and see where we can plug in. So,
You're always there, Steve. Always.
yeah, thank you. Thank you.
This is North Marion Middle and High School bands. Dylan Jones is the band director for North Marion Middle, and Aaron Genosa is the band director for North Marion High School. Look at that. Isn't that something? Thank you, Steve.
Did you brother's band ever play in the Ocala one, rather? Did your brother? Like when he?
Oh yeah, Jim always brought it. When I said in the beginning, Jim's band, he always brought his bands down.
My brother is in
We got a little low.
A whoa?
A little low. But who have we got coming up here?
Well, that was number 71, and then after 71,
That was 78.
78.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're a little
North
behind the
Marion
curve
Middle
there,
and High School. What was that?
Well, I was looking at
Jim's
your page.
band?
You didn't flip
I'm
the
sorry?
page.
What were you saying about Jim's band?
The one he directed before he retired, the one up in Spar. Where did he direct the
A Stark.
Star?
Yeah.
Did they ever come down and
Yeah.
participate in this?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
So, what is this now?
Looks like an ROTC club.
Another one.
Lake
Wow.
Weir High School, Junior ROTC.
Yeah, they should wait down when it's windy like
Now,
that, right?
I don't think there are actually 180
Yeah,
of them out there.
they
Does it look like
should.
180 to you? I think some of them may have called
No.
in sick.
I think so too.
There's a lot of them, but I don't think 180. Oh, now this is a big truck. We can hear them. I promise. All right, coming up,
Yeah.
the Elite Cat Dancers.
MTC.
Oh, that's Marion Technical College then.
Yep. Marion Technical College, this one.
Those dancers are supposed to be behind them.
I don't see any small town for this float though.
But it looks very technical.
It looks
It
like
does.
I don't know, carnival with the.
Okay, all right, maybe
Oh.
a kissing booth? Is that what we're looking
That's
at
what we're
here?
looking
Oh,
at.
there you go.
Maybe?
Yeah,
That
I bet
downtown-
that's
That
it.
gentleman in the front is a chef
or maybe that's
from MTC.
representing the downtown square with the tree in the middle.
Oh, that could be. Yeah.
And now this is what now? Happy Holiday. I can't see it.
Oh, it says something on the sign. What does the sign say?
Dance team.
No, cocos? Coconuts? Hot
Coconuts.
cocoa. Hot cocoa.
Okay.
And Merry Christmas on the back. Oh, here's Miller's. These trucks are nice. This is a truck that was
Which one here?
outfitted by
that-
real trucks, yeah.
Oh.
Look at all the details on this one. This was one of the
And
ones that
Sun
was
Plumbing. Oh, it's cool.
in the calendar. They did a calendar shoot to raise funds for one of the
Oh,
local
I've
charities.
seen their trucks around town. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
they look pretty
Looks good.
We're
sharp.
gonna do a WOCA calendar. Remember, we were going to be in our bathing suits and everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
we did it. We did it. It just got rejected by the
Quickly.
publisher.
Quickly got rejected. Yeah.
They refused to reprint any of those things at all.
They couldn't use any of it.
They said nobody needs to see that.
We just didn't need. We needed somebody for August. I think that was the only month we missed.
No, we missed them all.
That's the one that got published.
Good.
That would have been a group shot.
No, that's a group shot.
Yeah,
I
had to have
all
a
right,
group shot.
Okay. This is.
All right. This is a truck pulling a float with no name.
It's on there, but you can't read it.
Oh, okay.
Ocala Ravens Pop Warner float.
Oh, okay. All right.
Cool.
The Ocala Ravens Pop Warner.
It's supposed to say pop, I think, isn't it? Is it P-O-P or P-A-P?
Yeah.
Well, the parade is moving along really good this year. It hasn't had too many
Lowell.
lulls.
Too many
yeah.
slowdowns.
Not too many lulls.
All right. Quick quiz.
Here's ice.
Kona Ice.
Don't worry about that.
Oh.
What's favorite list for Christmas movies? Go. Larry, number one Christmas movie.
My number one.
With your microphone down by your face.
Oh, sorry. I like Polar Express.
Polar Express. Robin.
I like It's a Wonderful Life.
Classic.
I love that
Miracle
one.
on 34th.
Miracle
Oh,
on 34th.
and Dan?
Christmas Story.
Oh, and Missy, what's yours?
Oh, it's a Christmas story.
It is a Christmas story.
Oh, let's get these stops right here.
Christmas Story or maybe Peanuts.
As soon as we're going to play
Christmas
some
Story
more.
number one.
I like Charlie
Christmas
Brown
Story.
too.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Says
Now,
Trinity.
a Santa Claus, though, is pretty high
Trinity
up there.
Catholic High School
Oh,
Band.
yeah. Jillian should be in this one, right?
Who?
Jillian, your niece.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Ouch.
She's playing the trombone, right?
Aw.
Did you see Jillian?
All right.
We know know she's not playing a tuba.
How do you know?
Favorite Christmas song?
Oh gosh, I'll be home for Christmas. That's my favorite
Wow, that was a quick response, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
think
one
about that.
always
I like
makes me cry.
Emmanuel, the Amy Grant version.
Amy Grant's Emmanuel. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Joe, do you have one?
I don't have one.
Dan?
A favorite? Oh,
No,
wow.
Joe,
Yeah.
yours is Mary Did You Know?
Oh, outstanding.
Yeah.
Did you have one, Dan?
Oh, that's a tough one. Yeah, a favorite for me. I don't know. Yeah, I asked the question. I probably should have had an answer. But hey, here you are.
White Christmas, maybe?
Why?
Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, I like that one.
Or
Although,
Blue
you know
Christmas. What?
when Carol Ann was on the show,
Yeah.
doing her show,
Yeah.
I asked her what her favorite Christmas song was, and she named a band. I never heard them before, but apparently I'm the last one to hear about them. It's a Christian band called,
For King and Country.
thank you, For King and
Oh.
Country. Have you heard of them?
No, not me.
And they do the Drummer Boy. Oh my gosh, they're so good.
Really? Is it all a cappella? Is that what it does?
No, lots of drums.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, this is the JROTC, Francis Marion Academy. 180 marchers.
This is the 180. Now, that's 180 marchers. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the
And you
Francis.
can tell it's a military one because only 5 chaperones.
No, their Francis Marion Military Academy is amazing. They
Yeah.
really teach the children discipline and rank and all that stuff.
They
do
must
a
be
good
doing
job.
good in their new facility off Baseline Road there.
I think. Have you seen it? The new
I haven't
facility?
been in there. No, I've been invited to go in, but I haven't been in.
Oh my gosh.
Left, right, left. Okay. We're just previewing the list here for the next upcoming float. Looks like just a glimpse of it. It's colorful. We got a lot of
25
lights.
riders, it says.
What does it say?
It says the Arts District, 25 riders. It's supposed to be next, but I don't know if that's what it is or not.
I don't know.
I haven't seen any horses yet.
Yes, they already
Yeah, we
went
did.
by.
Remember?
Equestrian.
Yes, the questions went by,
Did
Rob.
they? I must have
we had
missed
the,
them then. Oh, with the flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. They had the flag.
Whoa.
All right, we got. Oh, is this a giant gingerbread?
I don't know what this one is.
It's impressive. Or it's Santa, and they said, "Heck with it, we're done."
No, it's, I can't think of the cartoon with the.
Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's the one, Nightmare
yeah,
Before Christmas.
with Jack Skellington.
There he is.
Yeah,
Which one
there
is
he
this?
is. Jack Skellington.
The Arts District, 25 riders. That's what this is?
I guess so.
Wow.
This must be their float.
Holy moly, that is well put together. Look at that thing.
What do you think, Larry?
All right, that looks pretty good, Larry.
It's very good.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's an
But
excellent.
it's a small town.
They do the
Wow.
Nightmare Before Christmas thing,
Well, that is
which is
well put together.
it is. It is. Yeah.
And there's
That's
Air
very
Pros. Now we know what Air Pros is.
That is not aviation.
No. Commercial and
conditioning.
residential.
Oh, for air
conditioning.
conditioning.
Air
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got
Yeah, we gotta get
that.
some balloons in here. I want to see some balloon folks.
This is El Campo de Ocala Motorcycle Club. 10 to 15 motorcycles. And around the truck and trailer.
Wow.
There we go.
All right then.
Salsa.
Yeah, a little
See.
diversity here. Ay caramba.
They're giving space so they can go around. I guess. I don't know. Maybe not.
Okay.
You're doing salsa.
Is that two men in a truck? What is that one?
That's
This is El Campo
Campo.
de
Oh, El Campo.
yeah,
Ocala.
motorcycles and truck and trailer.
Oh, there we go.
El Combo. Oh, that one's got 2 riders on it. They got a girl
Yeah,
in
they
the
have a
back.
field.
Oh, they do, yeah.
Oh, and that one's got one too.
And that one's got 1-3.
Oh, okay. First time I've seen them with
Yeah.
passengers.
I'd like to
Yeah.
see more Christmas lights on them, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
The one guy's got his lights. They're kind of Christmassy. There's a few though.
Yeah, I like those lights.
I could bring my trike in. It's got a lot of lights on it.
You should. That would be fun.
Yes, you should.
Here's
The Florida Twirling Academy.
you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it later.
I always wanted to go to that school.
What'd you say?
Okay, that's a little
Wow.
overkill.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
That's a little much. I hate to be the ones following them.
Exactly.
He's got the Grinch in the back.
That's a nice one.
Florida Twirling Academy. Look at those cute girls. Aren't they fun looking? Oh, they got a couple fellas in there.
I'm going to hope those are the parents.
Okay, now what we
Oh,
have
A
is
little old for twirling class.
here's another one that really picks up the beat.
Oh, easy now. What are you doing?
Look, what is it? Garbage.
Young's Garbage Service. This is great.
Straight up. Old Town garbage.
Yeah,
Oh, that'd
I
be
like
funny.
that.
Yeah.
Young's Garbage Service. Oh, there's
yeah.
your guys, Joe. 2 men
What?
in a truck.
I can still hear those guys down there on the motorcycles.
I know.
That is just unnecessary.
Look here. That's 2 men in a truck.
2 men
I
in a
see
truck.
two men in a truck.
Is that the people we know?
I don't know. I can't see them inside. They're not looking. Hey, we're over here. Hello.
Oh, they got nice packages on the
Yeah,
side.
I beg your pardon?
I like that.
2 men in a truck, movers who care, home and
Okay.
business. Wow, those motorcycles are really,
Annoying now.
Yeah.
I said it.
Yeah,
Everybody was
yeah.
thinking it. I just said it. They're annoying.
Exactly.
Well, you didn't.
You're
Okay.
brave.
Yeah, you know,
What?
we said that earlier.
Oh.
We were all talking about it.
I couldn't hear it because of the noise
In your head.
in my head. I missed that. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Oh, what am I going to do with you?
That's a $64 question.
Now that you're standing, Joe, take a look at that live oak next to you. Isn't that a nice looking tree?
It's too dark to see now.
It's a great tree. It's not stressed at all. I mean, it's surrounded by asphalt
There
and
we go.
concrete, but it's not
There
stressed.
we go.
Surrounded by
Looks
what kind
beautiful.
of concrete?
It's surrounded by
That tree
concrete
behind
and
you?
asphalt, but it's not stressed.
That
It looks
beautiful live oak
gorgeous.
behind you?
Just like the trees on the Ocala Square. They don't look stressed to me.
Oh, good.
It's so nice.
Well, they have no mortgages.
Oh, good. They're mortgage free. Oh, there's so many places I could have went with that, and I'm going to leave it alone. It's a Lake Weir High School.
Marching Band Hurricanes, the band director is Michael Jennings. Over the decades, they performed in the Macy's Parade. They performed over in England. They're absolutely amazing.
Oh, you know that from memory, huh?
Yeah. John Lashak was the director.
Oh, that's why I know. Okay.
Miss Brooks was the color guard coordinator. She did Brooks. She did a great job. They always sound wonderful.
I like the robes that the girls are wearing with the flags, the twirling of flags.
Oh yeah, aren't they beautiful?
I like that.
They're gorgeous.
They look good.
They do. They look very sharp. The Lake Weir
Uh-oh.
High School Hurricanes.
Uh-oh. They're dancing now. Look at that.
They do a good job.
What Christmas song is that? What song is that? Do you know?
I don't know what song. What song is that, Larry? That they're
asking.
playing. I have.
This is Kicking coming up. Okay. I said kicking on there. I don't know what to say.
I know. I don't know what
Small
that is.
town families, we live, we laugh, we love, we play. Jungle Gym.
Arts and crafts, birthday parties.
Okay, they're describing what is on the float that's passing by. I
Yeah.
swear he's not just rambling out words.
Oh, that's
He
true.
seems to be, but they are
We don't
actual
know.
something that's on a float for those listening and not watching.
That's
Oh,
true.
is that just kidding around?
I would be, I guess, just kidding around. Yeah. I don't see the. I didn't see the
Children's
1978
rental service?
Ford monster truck yet, so that would be just kidding around. Next would be
Merry Christmas.
again. He's not just saying words. There's a tractor trailer pulling with the big words "Merry Christmas" on it.
Mine worked better.
Yes, sure it does. I agree with you.
You
John
know,
Harding family.
Oh, the Harding family float.
You can always just shout out Merry Christmas. That's okay.
Harding family float.
Yeah, that was good. Oh,
What is that?
I don't know. I cannot read that.
No, I mean,
You're
what
holding
what
real,
is
baby.
It's the Harding family
No,
float.
I'm talking
I
about
could
the
read
next
the
one coming
paper.
up.
Just What
Oh.
is it? What is the Harding family?
I guess it's just a family that wanted to be in the parade.
Oh, very nice.
So they made a float and
Spent
they
their
are.
money, and there they are.
All right, sounds good.
Now, these are Bigfoots coming up. The Ocala Bigfoot Tours Land Rover.
Land what?
Rover.
No.
R-O-V-E-R.
Yeah.
Rover.
Oh, the sidewalk sign twirlers.
huh?
That's cracked. We know
The
cracked.
sidewalk sign twirlers.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're pretty talented. Oh, that's Oscar.
No, is that Oscar the Cookie Monster?
Oh, the Cookie Monster. You're right.
That's good.
Absolutely, the
No, that's
Cookie
a sidewalk
Monster.
sign
Oscar's
twirler.
green.
He was too busy.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. He had a suck
I
in the
recognize
tail.
that guy.
He had a Christmas party to be
Hey, how you doing?
in.
Are they waving at us?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
Sure.
so.
Who is it? All right.
I don't recognize him.
They're big trucks, and
There are big trucks.
then a little truck.
Oh, Marion County Association of Services, a variety of service vehicles.
There it is.
Wow, look at that one.
Where is it?
So they're all different.
That is a variety.
Yeah, they're all different businesses, I guess, in Ocala that are in the parade.
Streamline Extreme Cleaning.
There you go. Just shine right out of it. It's all right. He comes to you.
And the Grinch on
Oh, I
another
like that. We're
vehicle.
going to have to talk to those guys
Yeah,
then.
he comes to you.
Shine right. I like that one.
Mobile
Yeah.
detailing.
Call me.
Yeah,
Call
exactly.
me. Go ahead.
We'll do it. We'll do it. We need to call him. My truck's a mess. I don't know about yours.
Yeah. That's why they call him a truck.
No,
Yeah.
not that kind of mess.
Mr. Grinch. Merry Christmas. Okay.
All right.
What was that one, Robin? That's just at the end, or
No, maybe that's downtown chiropractic.
I don't see it.
It doesn't have any.
I'm not sure. But they
Or
went
is
all
that a
out.
service
Oh, look, they
vehicle?
got Grinch dressed up. He's walking down
Oh,
the road.
Merry
Cindy Lou
Grinchmas.
Yeah, Merry Grinchmas.
Like Cindy Lou Who right in front of him.
Yeah,
Oh, you know
she's
that.
so cute.
Yeah, see
Yeah.
that?
Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
I know you've seen the movie.
Here's a big truck towing a big Tex.
Oh, that must be downtown chiropractic.
Yeah, that's Charles. There's Dr. Charles Simpson.
Oh, okay.
I would holler, but Dan would get mad if I hollered. So
Oh.
Thank you.
thank you. I've got to take the
Well,
microphone
holler.
away. I can holler though.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, the
No,
other
he's playing. He's not
microphone.
looking.
Okay,
Hey, pay
good.
attention. All right,
Hey.
turn the other way.
He had to do it anyway.
He did anyway. He's got to watch his little kid don't get hurt on the table.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we got a little bit of a break.
And one of our
Looks like it, right?
sponsors is Advanced Comprehensive Care of the Foot and Ankle. They have a new office at 2825 Southeast 3rd Court, right in Ocala. They have a lot of hospital affiliations. At Family Foot and Ankle, they provide comprehensive podiatry care for bunions, hammer toes, ingrown nails, sports injuries, children's foot care, custom molded orthotics. They're located again at 2825 Southeast 3rd Court in Ocala. Their phone number is 352-867-0024, and their website is familyfootankle.org. So a thank you to one of our sponsors, Advanced Comprehensive Care of the Foot and Ankle.
Excellent. We thank you very much. So,
And as always, I'd like to thank Hires Baxley for allowing us to come and take up their front porch each and every year.
they're nice
Podcast
people.
like- What is it is quite chilly now.
He got chilled
is
out.
chilly.
I know.
I
I
got
got a little
chilled.
chill.
Not supposed to be this chill. I'm glad I brought my jacket.
Me too. I've got my thick
Yeah.
one
Glad
on
you brought your
tonight.
jacket, Tim.
It
Me
is.
too.
I don't know.
It is.
Usually it pops up. This isn't right. Hold on.
I would do it, but my phone's being occupied.
It's 57 degrees currently.
Oh my
It doesn't
gosh.
feel like 57, does
Feels
it?
like about
Wow.
43.
Yeah, it does.
Well, the real feel is 55. So
It still feels colder than 55.
That's right.
yeah, we're just buttercups.
Well, we
Yep.
don't have a wind chill though, because there's no wind, so you can't say there's a wind chill factor.
No,
here.
we're just buttercups. I have to agree
No.
with Danny.
Exactly.
We've just been to Florida too long.
What they call it, thin-skinned. Yeah. Oh, look at the police officers keeping everybody on the sidewalks.
Yep, law enforcement, they do a fabulous job.
Well, I hope so.
They do. They always do. We can always count on them.
They look great on the motorcycles. Then then another officer comes by in a golf cart. No, doesn't work. Just doesn't work for me. No lights on it or nothing. He can still arrest you, but he got to
I was
catch
going
you.
to say, I don't think they called for your approval, but
No.
next time they're around, I'll say, did you get Joe's approval to cruise on that golf cart? I'm going to need to see some paperwork on that.
Cruising credentials.
Well, you never know. They're talking about allowing golf carts now in certain parts of the city, right?
Yeah, in Ocala.
So
Yep.
maybe they'll have the golf cart
Downtown
patrol.
area. Yeah.
Yep.
But they have to be road worthy.
I hope so.
Oh yeah.
Road worthy.
Well, lights and windshield wipers and but they're talking about actually putting seatbelts in them. I don't know.
Good, I hope so, for the children.
Lake Weir here.
Lake Weir Middle School Band, the band director is Michael Martin, and they have a wonderful, wonderful feeder program with this
Michael
band
in
when
that
they go to the high school, to Lake Weir High School.
And 80 musicians
That's
with
a
8
lot.
chaperones and 2 buses. I don't see buses in this. The buses following them. Okay, time to play. Let's hear it. I don't hear nothing.
I
I hear.
You can't hear that? How can you not hear that?
That sounds like a heavy heartbeat.
I know, maybe they'll give us a song soon.
They must have here.
No, don't wait till they get by us. Then they'll start playing. See?
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
See?
are you leaving? Okay. All right. Well, good to see you. Good to see you.
And now what is this behind them, Robin?
North Marion High School Air Force Junior ROTC.
Yeah.
North Marion.
Well,
And right behind them, we've got some certified roofing. 6 vehicles with 2 trailers and 24 riders. They're certifiable.
yeah, you're certifiable, all right.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but they got pretty Christmas lights on their vehicle.
What they do? Yes, they
Yeah,
do.
I love the Christmas
I
lights.
like that.
I should do that to my car. Do you think they'd let me drive down the street at night if I had those lights?
Oh yeah, but you look funny.
Yeah.
Oh, but not the blue ones. I don't think you get away with blue and red. Police
Yeah.
don't like that. It confuses people.
Oh, there you go. I didn't
Okay.
think about
We'll
that.
get the white jacket for you next. That's the next thing's coming.
That's right. I would-
Nah, it clashes with my complexion. I was gonna say hair, but that's gone. So forget about that. Oh, that's cute. I like that. They did that on top of the.
No, I like that with the
I used to
roof.
write in the snow.
Yeah, but you zip up after. Okay,
Did you?
your jacket.
But your handwriting was atrocious.
Oh, I'm trying not to encourage it. We have the Bellevue Middle School Band.
And the high school band from Bellevue. The Bellevue Middle School band director is Nicholas Reardon. The Bellevue High School band director is Ariel Reddick.
Oh, they're gonna play? No, they're just gonna raise
Oh,
their hands
I
up and
hope
down and
so.
walk. They don't play. They
Wonder
never
how
play
they
in front of
attach their
us.
lights. I just think that's so
Just
cool.
like Larry attaches the lights to his accordion.
Yeah, he's got his on the inside.
There you go. And raise your trumpets.
There we go.
No.
Look at the little guy.
Where? They're
Right
all
there,
little.
straight. Isn't he so cute?
Who? They're all little. They're kids, you know?
Yeah, I forget.
It's like saying, look at the people in the eyeglass store. No, wearing eyeglasses. No, they're all wearing eyeglasses.
You have to depend on somebody else to tell me my frames look good because I can't see a thing.
That's right. That guy's head's lit up.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, there they go.
Yeah, of course, it went by us.
Do you need the...
But you're right, Dan. They have each band has not played the same song. You're
Coincidence?
absolutely correct. What a great observation.
What do you need?
Nothing. Thought you might
Okay.
need a napkin. You're sniffling over there on me. It's getting cold
You
out.
want it?
The weather outside is frightful. Not me. You're the one sniffling.
Oh, I've been sniffling all night. Where you been?
Hey.
Oh,
I've been here listening to you sniffle. You're sniffling.
Sniffleupolis? Northside Pride Youth Football, maybe?
I think so. I think
Yes,
that's
it
what
is.
this is. We have a lot of junior ROTC units this year.
They do.
A lot of units.
I think that's a good sign, I hope.
I hope so too. They're so dedicated, the youth. They're so dedicated.
60 riders and 10 walkers here, plus 40 cheerleaders.
Nice. Oh, that's a pretty song. I like that song.
Mariah Carey.
Selfie. Wait. Was their last one.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I don't know. Truck died.
Yeah, it did. It's just coasting.
It's a loop. That's as far as the loop goes.
Oh.
That's okay. All right.
Overmodulated, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
They basically opened their doors and turned the radio up very loudly.
See, it's a loop.
Oh, okay. I guess they didn't want to play the whole thing.
I don't know why.
Copyright infringement.
Oh. Let's see.
Oh, no, they just decided to play some other type of music.
How did they do that?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I don't know what we're
That's-
up to. What are we up to?
That doesn't
We're up
sound
to
very
the
attractive.
Vanguard High School Junior
Oh, Vanguard is
ROTC.
next, yeah.
And then Denellen Middle School, and then Santa Claus. We got
Oh,
three
Santa
things
Claus is
left.
coming to town.
Wow, okay.
That's different.
That's something.
That's different. There's an elf carrying a bicycle? No, I'm sorry.
I wonder why he's carrying it. I wonder what happened.
Because you can't ride it in the parade, I guess. You didn't
Oh.
pay.
And here's the Vanguard High School Junior ROTC.
Hurrah, hurrah. There's 60 marchers. And they have to follow that. Very good.
I think all of the high schools were depicted here with their junior ROTC this year.
I don't know.
I don't either, but that's okay. We don't have to know.
That's right. But that was Vanguard. That was
Vanguard High School.
Favorite Christmas food? Larry.
Larry, favorite Christmas food.
My favorite Christmas food.
All right, we'll come back to you.
The wedding cookie.
Okay, all right. That's an interesting choice for a Christmas food.
Well, he likes dessert, I guess, yeah. Robin?
Cherry cheesecake.
Boy,
Okay.
they go into desserts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe, what's yours?
you can
Fried
have that-
dough.
Okay, for Christmas?
Fried dough?
Well, yes, but a Christmas food
Oh,
that only
Christmas.
comes around at Christmas, not that's available all the time.
Oh, a food that
Oh.
only
My
comes
aunt,
around Christmas.
my aunt
Generally.
Aunt
Obviously-
Joe's cookies, the whole thing. All
Okay.
Italian cookies.
All right.
What about you, son?
Yeah.
Your favorite Christmas
Oh, I'm
food.
asking you the questions.
Yeah, but where's your food?
Oh, one-way trip.
It's not going to
over.
be a dessert.
Yeah, I'm talking here.
I'm
Man.
trying to think
Yeah,
about a
I'm
food.
talking
here.
here.
I'm
Talking
trying to
here.
think about a food.
Well, turkey
going
is
with-
usually Thanksgiving. Ham for Christmas, maybe?
I just said okay, it could be food or drink.
Oh, or drink.
Yeah.
Drink.
Oh, rum and coke.
That's any time of year. That's every night for you. What do you
Okay, eggnog and rum.
How about okay? I was just eggnog. Just eggnog. Okay. Just eggnog.
Eggnog and rum.
Yeah. Okay.
I have the rum in it. You gotta have the rum in the eggnog. Come
Eggnog
on. You gotta have the rum.
You guys leaving? All right,
Anybody liking
Have a
fruitcake?
good night.
Oh, we're saying bye to someone. Hey, Merry Christmas, Thomas. That is Larry's brother. Merry Christmas. Now this is the Nellen Middle and High School bands, 61 musicians, 6 chaperones, and 2 buses.
I don't see any buses.
I don't either, but maybe they're back there.
Why would you list a bus?
I know.
And Good is the band director.
And Owen.
Well,
Oh, here we go.
Too many of them.
Well, that's rocking around the Christmas tree, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had Jingle Bell Rock earlier.
And
So
last,
that's as
but
close as
definitely
they
not
come.
least, here's the Jolly Man himself.
There's Santa Claus.
Oh, wow.
There's Santa.
Very well
He's
done.
beautiful.
Very, very well done.
Oh, the little child yelled, Santa.
And this closes out the 64th annual Ocala Christmas Parade. And we're glad we're able to broadcast it for you here over WOCA. For those that couldn't make it here.
And there's even a Rudolph on the sled.
Yeah, I see the red nose. He's so cute.
See you. Bye.
Bye. Have a great night.
All right, we thank everybody
We will.
in a moment, but we're going to be chatting with you a little while all about the
Oh,
parade.
yeah, we'll do a recap.
The post-toasty parade.
Well, here's all the law enforcement. We've got City Watch. We've got the deputies from the Sheriff's Department. We've got the deputies from the Sheriff's Department. We got the Florida Highway Patrol and the Ocala Police Department at the end of the parade. Had a lot of pretty floats this year. Had a lot of pretty floats. They had a lot of marching units, high school bands.
Good night.
Everything's pretty amazing.
Sure.
Okay. Now everybody's sort of dispersing right now. I think that's a plane up there or a drone. I'm
See who
not
the first
exactly
car
sure.
is that's actually back on the road. The
Well,
car.
first we're going to see if they've done it like they did in the past. We'll have all the incarcerated people
Oh, that's right.
coming by,
Right,
and
right.
as they can buy.
They call them trustees because they allow them out onto the street.
So
Yeah.
they're the
The
okay.
trustworthy incarcerated is
Exactly.
Oh, the trustworthy incarcerated ones.
right because they're trustees.
Okay. I'll go with that.
But all the floats are beautiful, but I agree with you guys. I think the float from Transitions Life Center came in first because they,
Now, which one was that? Was that the one with the Marion
the
Theater on the back?
Marion Theater,
yeah, I
and then
think
they,
that right because of the theme. The other one was really good, but I think that one made the theme better.
All right,
Yeah.
now you guys have to excuse me. I did take a break while someone else pitched in. I did not see the Shriners choo-choo train.
no, there
No,
wasn't.
I didn't either.
There
Okay.
wasn't anything. There was supposed to be the Ocala Shrine Club motorcycle unit, the clown van, the fire brigade unit fire engine, the Legion of Honor old train locomotive, and the Shrine Club High Rollers go-karts. They were supposed
none of
to
that
have
was-
5
none of that
different
showed.
units.
Huh.
No,
Okay.
none of that was in there, and they were supposed to be in the very beginning.
Wow.
And so the Ocala Shrine Club, I guess, had to pass this year for some reason. Usually
That's
they're here
unusual.
the whole time.
That is unusual. Yes, definitely.
Exactly.
Definitely.
But we had the school board, we had the Marion County commissioners, we had the Ocala City councilmen.
Oh, yes, yes.
We had a lot of the emergency vehicles, not just the new ones, but the
Did you see
vintage
the mayor?
ones.
Was the mayor?
No, I didn't see the mayor either.
No, he was supposed to be before the beauty queens, but
I
we
didn't
didn't
see
see him.
I seen the parade was well organized, well done, but it was out of order
Yeah.
for
yeah.
what they gave us
Well,
to
our
work
paper
with.
was out of order.
Say again?
Maybe the paper we have is out of order.
Well, that's the one that we have gotten. You know,
Yeah, this was the final.
so
Yep. This was the final. But all of the high school bands and middle school bands, they all sounded amazing. They really
yeah,
sounded
I liked
really,
it. That was
good.
nice. That was very nice. Yeah.
Now, does somebody actually do a count an estimated count, not an
Oh,
actual.
what? I
count
mean,
of attendees, people in the streets.
I don't know. I really don't
Because
know
how do they
that.
come up with that number, 60,000?
Well, that was last year's.
I know. How do they come up with it though?
I
Do
do
they
not know.
fly over and take pictures?
Maybe these police officers going by, quick.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Who knows? Who knows how they do it? You know what they can do, and this sounds silly, have a video camera, go by it, and then slow play back and have somebody sit
Maybe
there.
there's a technology that can do that.
Oh, yeah, facial recognition thing. It says, okay, I've seen 14 people in the past, 3 feet or 10 feet, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. It just keeps registering
I didn't see
people.
the knitting club. Did you see the knitting club?
He keeps putting it with the knitting clubs and the trombones and the tubas.
But the Marion Ballet Conservancy, they had a beautiful float too, depicting the Nutcracker. So
There
did
was a lot.
outstanding.
What was the one with the?
Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas.
That was
Yeah,
an outstanding one.
How do you take something
outstanding.
like a nutcracker and make it a Christmas tradition?
Oh, I
You
don't
really
know.
want that answer?
How did that happen?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. How did that happen? Yeah, yeah.
Well, and the city of Ocala did a good job. I've seen porta potties down the road.
Oh, really?
Yep, they have trash
Pickup coming up.
containers
Yeah.
that they've got duct taped to the street lights. Everything looks very, very neat here. In years past, it was always such a mess, but the city of Ocala has managed to have a lot of garbage receptacles here. They've had porta potties, and everybody just seemed to be, all of the spectators just seem to be having a wonderful, wonderful time.
Yeah. It looks like they're patrolling the street now, keeping the cars off of it.
First real car on the street is coming out right now.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, because
Coming from Walgreens.
there's a police officer directing that car.
So the first car we see that's an actual car on the street.
So you got to get
and another
these
one.
crazy people that are walking in the street when there's a perfectly good sidewalk. They're walking in the street,
Exactly.
and it takes about as much brains as a rock to see that's a street and it's a sidewalk, and your tax dollars paid for that sidewalk. Use it, please.
Yeah, they do. Oh,
Well, all it takes is one idiot to walk in front of a car like that. Those two just did.
yeah, that lady police officer yelled at him.
Sure.
The one that's directing. Look at two more. They're going across the street.
Well, here
there.
comes a white car going the other way now. I'll just say
Yeah.
a white car, but
Yeah, this is going to be very, very interesting. Well, I think everybody had a great time at the parade. Your family was here, Larry. It seemed like they had a wonderful time. Some of your nieces and nephews were in some of the marching units in the high schools, and they did a fabulous, fabulous job.
fabulous, is that the word?
Fabulous. And
Fabulous.
I do like the Get Go boys and girls vehicles. Those motorcycles are outstanding, but the floats are really amazing.
Yes, yes.
And Hires Baxley, they sponsored the children from ARC. They did a really wonderful job
got a
today.
Yeah, you.
And don't forget the Bellevue Christmas Parade tomorrow. Their theme is a Little Town Christmas. It starts at 2 p.m. on 441, also known as Absher Boulevard, right by Bellevue City Hall. So that's always a wonderful parade. Some of the floats that you saw tonight, you will be able to see tomorrow. And they do a fabulous job down there in Bellevue. We also have to say thank you to Advanced Comprehensive Care of the Foot and Ankle. They were a wonderful sponsor. They're located at 2825 Southeast 3rd Court in Ocala. Their website is familyfootankle.org. Their phone number is 352-867-0024. So that about wraps up this 64th annual Ocala Christmas Parade. The theme, a small town Christmas.
Very good.
Oh! I thought we were wrapping it up.
No.
No. But no, and it looks like traffic's really flowing now. I think they've done something unusual this year, too. They're opening up the streets a lot earlier than they did in the past. So I think they're doing a
So now we gotta
fabulous
get out of
job
here.
with this. Yeah, we do.
Well, by the time we get out of here, it's usually already opened up.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. And the city of Ocala utilities department, the garbage collectors and everything, they're going to be passing by shortly, picking up all the garbage,
So next
and they
year,
do a wonderful job.
the new hotel will be open downtown.
Yep, it will.
And if they make the parade go down to that part of town,
Hmm.
then people will be gathered around down in that area.
I would think so. Yeah,
I wonder if they're going to do that.
they probably will. They probably will, because they're pushing for all of the festivities to end up in Tuscaloosa Park and everything.
And
So
right now, where does it end up?
it ends up about 2 blocks north of East Silver Springs Boulevard here. As soon as they turn that
Oh,
corner,
not too far away.
yeah, and go down past the Walgreens, and then that's where they start disbanding and everything.
Okay.
So they do a wonderful, wonderful job. But no, this has been a great, great parade this year. The weather's been fabulous. The rain ended this morning, and it got to be a little chilly this evening, but it still
It
feels
still is
good.
chilly.
Yeah.
I should have brought my coat.
I love the Ocala Christmas parade. Brings back a lot of memories, a lot of families we see having a good time, enjoying it all with
Did
their
you ever
children.
walk in the parade? I think you said you did one year.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I've walked a few years, in the Ocala Christmas parade, because my children were in there, and I was one of the chaperones, and I would walk from the step off area at McPherson all the way to the end, and it was very, very enjoyable. That way, we're protecting our children, and it works out well that way. Oh my gosh. So they are opening up the roads. So thank you guys so much. We've had such a wonderful time. Thank you to our listeners for such of the nice messages. And don't forget, WOCA is collecting toys for Florida Kids Helping Kids. They're going to be picking them up this coming Friday, the 20th of December. If anybody has any gently used toys or new toys and you want to donate them to the children that are homeless in our community, that would be wonderful. And one of the great things that they're doing is that the children go in, they select a toy, not for themselves, but they select a toy for their siblings, and then they go to the end of the toy house, and then they wrap them, and then they have something to give their sibling
Yeah.
on Christmas Day, and nobody is charged for anything. This is strictly by all donations, and so donate your gently used toys or your new toys unwrapped to WOCA Studios, and we will be sure to give them to Florida Kids Helping Kids of Marion County. They do a great job.
And let's see, we'll be giving away. Jerry will be picking them up this coming Friday.
Yep.
This coming Friday, they'll be coming to pick them up, and also this coming Friday is the day we go away from the blue box, and the one person's name will be the person who wins the rug from Cyrus Rug Gallery.
Yep, it's all
That's
hand woven.
hanging in the studio right now. It's 10 feet by 8 feet. It's a nice looking, beautiful rug. Neutral colors, I guess you might say, or considered an oriental rug, hand woven, I should say.
Exactly. And if you would like to call in right now, nobody will be there, but leave your name and number, your phone number on the answer machine, and we will gather that tomorrow
And
when Larry's in this WOCA studio.
and what I like about this year's promotion is that this year we are only gathering names from our listeners. So we didn't bring the. Are we ready? Oh, we're on the camera now. We didn't bring the box down to Light
Light
of
of
Ocala.
Ocala.
We only gathered names from our listeners, and so the instructions from Joe are to ask us, you and I, only to call in when you hear us asking you to call in. So we're asking you to call in right now. There's nobody there. 732-8 get the voicemail and tell the voicemail your name, your phone number, and say, I want to win the rug.
Exactly.
Otherwise, we'll think you're calling up for something else.
Yeah.
So 732-8000 is the office line. You'll get the voicemail thing right there. And Joe's taking down
Exactly. Yep.
all the banners here.
Yep. He's making sure all the banners are down.
So once again, we sat here and watched the parade go by, and had a good time with Joe and Dan and Missy and Steve tonight from Harris Baxley.
Oh yeah.
Some of the other. We used to have a cast of characters that would come on to the
To the radio show.
to the,
Yeah. And they
to the
would sit in
parade
every
broadcast,
once in a while. Yeah. And we do want to thank Advanced Comprehensive Care of the Foot and Ankle as one of our sponsors. Again, it's familyfootankle.org. They make sure that every foot and every ankle in our community is taken care of. Call 352-867-0024 or go to familyfootankle.org.
And if you are in the parade next year, make sure you wave at the WOCA booth because we'll be sitting right here waving back at you. And if you do wave at us, then we will know that you see us.
That's right,
Because sometimes
exactly.
we're not sure you can see us because we're so small.
That's
Just
right.
tiny little people. I know I am.
Ooh, look at that. A lot of vehicles are on the road now. It's really, really amazing. There
It is amazing we see roads with cars on them.
I know it is. This guy's making a U-turn right in front of us.
Well, he's a road scholar,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
he knows how to do that kind
Yeah.
of thing.
And we enjoyed the reindeer run. That was a lot of fun. It's a
Every year we
sanctioned
say
run.
that we're going to do that.
Yeah, maybe
Every
next
year
year.
we don't do that.
I know. One of these years we'll get in shape and be able to
Next
do
year,
that.
okay, let's get in shape now.
Mhm.
Dun, 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 dun.
Exactly.
So of all the
So-
parades you've ever been to, this is one of the best, right?
It is the best. It really is. I love the parades at night, and they do a great, super
The Ocala
fabulous
Christmas
job.
Parade. Now tomorrow's the Ocala Christmas Carnival, right?
I don't know. The Bellevue Christmas Parade is
Oh, the Bellevue
tomorrow.
Christmas
Is there an
Parade.
Ocala Christmas
No, I think I
Carnival
made that
tomorrow?
up. I think I made that up.
Oh, okay. The Bellevue Christmas Parade is tomorrow, beginning at 2 p.m.
Uh-huh.
And it steps off at the Bellevue City Hall on Absher Boulevard or Highway 441.
Right.
So I think we should wrap it up.
Well, we can't. We have
Oh,
to
okay.
keep talking.
Okay. Well, there goes the military vehicles.
Now, but when that vehicle
Gosh.
passed before, there was a pretty girl sticking her head out. Now there's a guy sticking his head out.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Well, they were going a little faster too, Larry.
It's 5
I think
minutes
so.
before 8 o'clock, in case you need to know the time.
5 minutes for 8.
5 minutes to 8. Well, that was a really quick parade. It started at 6. It got done in an hour and 50 minutes, and that was pretty fabulous.
So if you want to watch this video again, it will be playing it 7 times in the month of December on YouTube channel.
Exactly.
Oh, is it really?
WOCA The Source, the YouTube channel.
Okay. Right now we're sitting here, we're talking here, and we're watching the cleanup, quote unquote, after a parade, and I guess you the organized of the organized, having to get it together to say, okay, now we've got all this done, everything was another success. Now what do we have to do? And where do we have to go? And then, well, for example, that lady that is a police officer, a lady police officer,
Yeah.
duh,
Right.
Yeah. she's
this
doing a
little
good
Volkswagen
job.
just stopped her, beep.
Oh, my
I said,
gosh.
and asked for directions or whatever,
That's right.
But on the
Hey, look at that guy. He's late for the reindeer run.
or he's
yeah.
very early for next year. I don't know.
But we do want to thank Hires Baxley again for allowing us to broadcast from their front porch. They do wonderful things for our community. They sponsor ARC every year, and they sponsor the Wreaths of Hope every year, which they did today.
Okay.
And Advanced Comprehensive Care of the Foot and Ankle. We need to thank them also for being one of our sponsors. And also Ocala Aviation, they do a fabulous job for our community with their flight school, taking
Right.
everything that they have. They'll take some of their pilots to the different schools and educate them with their wonderful flight simulators. So they do a fabulous job.
There's a lot going on in this little big town of Ocala,
Yeah, there is.
and
It's a beautiful town.
for those that are listening, that still have us tuned in on the radio now in your car, please do be careful, because I just got word that the roads are horrible out there. Everybody's trying to get out faster than they get in. Boom, boom, bing, bing, bang. That's all it takes. Like last year was there was one that, and if you get an accident, what happens? It snarls all the dang traffic. It makes it worse than it was before.
Hey, I have I'm going to ask Robin something. We have
You can.
a pastor coming on to talk about Christmas,
Yes, we do.
right? Is he coming on this week?
He's coming on the 23rd of December on,
Okay.
on
That's
a
next week.
Monday.
Okay.
Pastor Schrobel
Sorry.
from the Wings of Faith Church.
Okay.
And he's coming in to talk about Christmas. This coming Thursday, Rabbi Hecht is coming in at 11 a.m.
Talk about
To
Hanukkah?
speak about Hanukkah. Yeah, and Hanukkah will begin on a week from tomorrow.
Now, how long we've been with Rabbi Hecksman with us?
Long time. Long time.
Oh yeah, he's
5 years?
Oh, I say more than
No,
5.
at least 10 years.
He was like a 4-year-old boy when he started.
I remember him first coming in, and
Yeah,
Well,
Rabbi's been here about
Rabbi
10
Heck
years.
and Matthew Wardell both looked like children when we first met them.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, they don't look like kids anymore. What does that say about us, though?
Hey,
I'll show you Earth. It's younger than me. Or I say Earth, I'm sorry, dirt is younger than me.
But that's one thing all of the denominations have in common is they're always collecting food and clothing all year long for the homeless and for the needy in our community. Doesn't matter what religion anyone is, they're always getting together to collect it. So they all
Yeah.
get along, and that's really wonderful.
if you happen to be tuning in, let's see, Christmas is a week from Wednesday.
Yes.
So if you
Holy
happen-
sugar.
If you're tuning in on the morning of Christmas, Robin and I will be on the air, and we'll be
Live.
playing Christmas
Yeah, the dead versions
songs.
draw flies, yes.
Every year we do that. We do
Yeah.
the Christmas songs. For a few
Yep.
years, Joe and I used to do Christmas
At the
Eve.
Eve.
singing on
Christmas
Christmas Eve. We
Eve.
don't do that anymore.
Well, I broke the radio, so you got oh, no more,
Now
no
we
more.
have Christmas songs on Christmas morning. We do it every year. It's a
Yeah.
tradition for us forever.
It is. It's for decades. It's been our tradition.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that again on Christmas morning.
December 25th.
Okay. Do you know, if you don't get a ride back, the floats all go down to the end,
Right,
and they're at Tuscaloosa Park.
right.
If you don't have a ride and your car and vehicle's at the other
Gotta
end,
walk.
you got to walk all the way back. I mean, hey, I'm not in the reindeer walk. Come on, nope. You cannot ride the float back. I don't say, why don't they let the float just go back nice and slow?
That'll be a two-way parade.
So what?
Yeah, but you
But they
said
won't
would
stop.
do
They'll be
that.
just sitting there going, "Brrr." No, can't do it. Can't do it. No, you.
Yeah,
That's,
maybe parade should be a loop, so that all
I think that would be a
just
great
go down
idea.
This way, come up Fort King.
That'd be a great idea.
That would be wonderful.
That'd make a sense idea. But no, I don't know of any parade that does that.
No,
Macy's parade starts one end, ends at the other. They all go one way. That's it, all done.
Yeah.
What's the big parade in New Haven?
I don't think they have one.
No.
I don't recall one. No. Whoa, hey, let's do this. Oh, that was nice of the
That
police
looked a little
officer.
dangerous, didn't it?
He moved out of the way of the car just in case. Or truck, I should say. Yeah, the officer was from Williston. Nice gentleman.
Yeah, Williston had their parade today and their Christmas festival, too.
So one of their officers came from there to come in here. Isn't
Yeah.
that nice?
That is real nice.
I wonder if one of ours went up there.
I bet they did. I bet they did. All the law
It's
enforcement
getting cold
agencies
out here.
share.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Bring
is.
my coat next time.
You got a nice
Hey, Robin,
flannel shirt
I'm
on.
not
Yes.
so warm.
I know. I've got my coat on. Pretty warm, too.
fine.
I brought my big coat.
Yeah, I got a problem with it. You got a problem with that, Robin?
No, I'm good. I'm
good,
nice
too,
and
yeah.
toasty warm. Nice and toasty. But again, we got to thank the City of Ocala, the Marion County Commissioners, Marion County School Board, Dr. Heidi Mayer, Marion County Superintendent Kevin Christian,
Oh, yeah.
and his team for broadcasting the Christmas Parade live. You can hear and see
Hey, go
the
watch
Christmas
his version
Parade
of it.
live. Yep.
They'll put
Yeah.
the what do you call
The
this
Marion
channel?
County Education Channel.
Right.
So be sure you tune into that. It'll be playing all the month of December through the first week of January.
You remember his
so-
co-host?
No, I do not. I'm sorry.
It's
But
okay.
I'll tell you what, they have they don't take chances like we do.
Are you serious?
Like they don't do the silly jokes,
No.
right? They don't try to make somebody like Joe laugh.
That's right. Exactly.
Fool us.
Fool us.
Yeah. They don't do
Fool us.
magic tricks for the radio.
Yeah. I can do a great magic trick.
Me too.
Want to see it again?
Yeah. Oh, I used to levitate Robin. on the air.
I don't disagree with you.
Just with my mind.
Well, okay.
It's radio.
It's radio. He just went down the other way. Now he's coming all the way back here.
And his back door's open.
And how dare you walk around, drive around your back door open?
Yeah, I
You
wonder
get
if he
arrested for that,
knows.
don't you know that?
You know,
Yeah,
why
I think he knows
why don't
that.
we just talk about traffic as if it's just another parade? That way we can.
Well, we are talking about it like it's another parade. But so far, the police officers are outnumbering the cars going back and forth here. So, but see, this road is fairly clear. It's the side roads that the people are trying to get out. And
Oh, yeah.
one year I
Isn't
had
that
to get
funny?
one year I had to get out of here fast for whatever reason, and it was like, are you
Was that the year
serious?
you held up a bank?
No, I'm not that strong. But it was like, are you serious? And it's like everybody was going that one direction.
Oh, my
So
gosh.
I tried another road. No, it took me 3 tries to find a road that was not clogged up. But it's like, well, why? By the time we leave here, I think it'll be pretty well.
Oh yeah, by the time we get out of here, it'll be tomorrow morning.
That's it. Hey, Robin, I'm still cozy warm. How
Yeah,
about
you
you?
I
are.
am. I'm real cozy warm.
I'm
Look at
surprised.
my
I'm
fur and
surprised Lyra's
everything.
not chattering yet. We get the headphones off, walking in the hall for a minute.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, you can do it.
Then who's going to tell you that the text came in?
Well, you can come out the door again. Okay, text came in. We're done. Hey, everybody! Thank you for listening to local radio. That's what this is. This is local radio. Takes care of
Did you say
Marion
local?
County. Yeah, that too. Takes care of Marion County, Ocala General. That sounds like a hospital. But then we go one step above when we put it on YouTube, and you see it around the world. You know, and that's the important thing, when you see it around the world. So we do reach people, and we see things, and we try to communicate what it's like to be here for people that don't live here. I had a gentleman that has here and there, and he listens to us
Oh yeah.
from Pennsylvania.
Oh, wonderful.
And
Okay.
we really appreciate you all listening. This has been Joe.
And Robin.
And Joe. Oh, and Larry.
And
He's
Dan
so frozen.
Martone.
I just thought you
Dan
didn't say
Martone
other
and the rest of the
people's
gang, broadcasting
the
live from in front of
Show the
Hires
chain
Back. What?
names. Show the chain gang.
Show. Okay, Larry wants to see this. If he doesn't get cut off, here we go. Here we go. This is your tax dollars at work. This is how they clean up. Okay, Larry, you feel better now?
This is the chain gang.
There you go. Okay, and they're cleaning everything up right now here. Everybody, thank you for listening.
Hey, what are you in for?
All right. We'll talk to you later. This is
Thank you.
WOCL Ocala Broadcasting Live. Thank you, and back to you.